Thank you, Joe, for the sub. And welcome into the live stream, folks. Oh, welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Call coming to Russell. The goalie scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Kostrok. Krejci, Saka scores again! What a pass by the check line! Check mates! McAvoy, he shoots, he scores! To broadcast for McAvoy, shooting, scores! So this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott talking, laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I was born like this, it's born like this. Immaculate conception, I transform like this, perform like this. Without you, a new weapon, I know how to play. I meditate, then off your head. This that bullet, kiss the bed. This that I got loyalty inside my DNA.
What is going on, everybody?
I lost some of my voice from yelling last night during WrestleMania, but we are live here today. The Bruins are in Play the damn music. St. Louis. Take on the Blues at the Enterprise Center in St. Louis. Zoe just walked in the room. What's up, Zoe? Grant and Kyle and everybody else will be here shortly because they're in the middle of the Mass Pirates arena football game that Grant's streaming on his channel. Yeah, I know. Arena football. Let's get into your starting lineups for both squads. For the Bruins, no Bergeron, no Krejci, no McAvoy. It's Coyle, Marchand, DeBrusque, Zacha, Bertuzzi, Pasternak, Frederick, Lauko, Steen, Nosek, Greer, and Hathaway. Lindholm and Orlov, Grzelcyk and Carlo, Zaboral and Clifton, with Linus Ullmark in net. For the Blues, it's Braden Shen, Brandon Saad, and Jacob Vrana, Kasperi Kapanen and Sammy Blais, and Jordan Kyrou, Brown, Neighbors, and Lievo, Walker, Toropachenko, and Pitlick. On defense, it's Leddy and Parayko, Krug and Falk, Rosen and Matt Kessel, and Jordan Bitchington, I should say, in net for the Blues. Those are your starting lineups for both teams. Zoe got a kick out of the word Bitchington. Well, it fits. So, this game's on TNT. I'm watching on the college-provided streaming service. Now, I know that's going to be far behind. I apologize. I have to make do for what I've got, though.
What that mean? Sounds like.
I don't know.
Oh, I understand. Oopsies.
What's up, DJP, Snowflake, Bruins coverage, Siegel, Exotic, Jan, Graham, Karen, and Not Sensing a Thing, and everybody else watching. Thanks for stopping by here on this Sunday afternoon for this matchup between the Bruins and the Blues. The Rangers and Capitals game is on TNT right now. That game is wrapping up.
It's lagging, and
It's lagging? No, it's not here.
Look,
Turn your phone off. Turn your Wi-Fi off, maybe?
I did.
Okay.
Hey, please try again. Okay.
Damn.
Richard said hi.
What's up, Richard? Oh, damn, I'm a minute behind cable. Bro. Damn, TNT's not on Fubo, bro, and I don't have any other way to watch the game today. So I'm a minute behind cable. Ew, that's gross. Can the Bruins win without McAvoy, Krejci, and Bergeron?
Oh,
Yeah.
it says 3:30, but
It's not gonna start until like 3:45. No, I don't. I mean, well, maybe depends, right? It is the Blues we're talking about. This is a team who got beaten 6-1 yesterday by the Predators, so we'll see. So, it still has 1:16 for me, but I know this game's over, so I am way behind cable.
is it over?
Yeah, this game's gonna be over. This game's already over, but we're way behind the cable. So, I have Fubo too. I can't watch the game. How are you? Good. How are you, Landon?
Oh yeah, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very long time until. Oh my God. I don't have cable. I'm trying to figure out how to get Red Sox and Bruins games at a decent price without cable. Yeah, I understand that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, it's almost done.
Yeah, on my end, it's almost done, but it's been done. The Bruins game's already started, I'm pretty sure. Or about to. Cable can make your pockets empty in seconds. I was trying to sign into TNT, but then it asked for my cable provider. I can't buy it monthly. I have to get it through my cable provider. That's so dumb.
No, if you.
No, because I don't have cable at home either.
Oh.
I don't have Xfinity or DirecTV or anything. We dropped cable years ago in our house. So.
Red Sox are trailing 65.
Trailing or winning?
Trailing.
No, they're not trailing. They're winning. It was 6-3 last time I checked. Red Sox. Yeah, they're winning 6-5.
Oh.
All right, so
Right.
the Rangers game just ended. Just ended on my end now.
Rangers back at it on TNT.
How are you watching the game if I use Fubo? I have another. I'm in college, so our college provides us a streaming service with local channels, so I get TNT.
Bruins and Blues.
It's a way to watch the game. You can do a free trial to DirecTV.
For Keith Jones, Tarek
You're right.
and our entire crew.
Do I have DirecTV stream on here? I don't think so.
Our nation's capital.
You're absolutely right. I could do that.
With the postgame and in Boston,
Right.
St. Louis.
How do I sign in? Has the game even started? I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go see if I have DirecTV stream on here. If I do, we might be onto something. I can make it. I can do a free trial thing. Nope, do not. I do not have it. I have Xfinity stream, but I don't have that. If I had Hulu Live TV, I wouldn't have this issue.
Yeah.
So, I have Hulu. I don't have Live TV.
Yeah, live TV is fun.
It's two of the best players too. Yeah, I know. So, I'm gonna have to deal with what I got. I don't think it started. Okay, good.
I don't think it's started.
Good. Hope it doesn't.
Wow! It's fantastic.
Someone
Or
says
was I just
no.
acting? Only way to find out is to try it yourself.
Grant's still live for that game.
Bottomless drinks, bottomless chips and salsa, and a cheeseburger and fries for just $10.99.
He told me
It's 3 for me, not 3
that
for us. This chili's 3 for me.
He
It's
told me
the
that,
best $10.99
um,
you can eat.
it will probably overlap on the.
They're in the fourth quarter, apparently. I just checked in on Grant's stream.
Now I can't imagine my life without them.
That coach changed our son
And it.
on the field.
Ten minutes till puck drop. I got 10 minutes to figure out something. Okay, here we go. I had 10 minutes to figure out a way to be not as far behind. Can I do it? Are there free trials for Xfinity Stream?
Yeah.
Are there?
Mhm. My dad, we had Xfinity stream once. Yeah.
YouTube TV. That's how I watch the Winter Classic. Hold on. Do we have YouTube TV on here?
YouTube.
YouTube TV.
I think so.
Hold on. I got something. I figured it out. Big brain. I had YouTube TV. I can probably find it.
Yeah.
Supposed to do a free trial. Yeah, I know.
There you go. You have it.
Perfect. Let me install that. I'm gonna sign in. I'm gonna take a free trial.
I have to China.
Yeah, I'm. Hold on, I'm getting there. Go to it. We're figuring this out. We're doing it. YouTube TV just popped in my head. I was like, yes, I have YouTube TV. Well, technically. We actually, without those three, Bergeron, Krejci, McAvoy, I think the Bruins could probably get it. Try it free.
Or you can scan it.
Scan the QR code. Let me scan the QR code.
You have Google account.
That's how I'm streaming on YouTube right now. Don't mind me, I'm figuring out a way to watch the game. Yes.
Okay.
No. The phone.
Woo! Oh, it's locked.
Uh-huh.
You can't even watch it.
I'm gonna be able to. Next.
Oh, there's Boston Bruins and
Yep, I'm gonna. Hold on. I'm getting there.
the other one.
And I'm gonna cancel it right at the end of this game. Start membership.
Ooh. Bruins playoff tickets is 25%.
Back out. Go back in. It will be good.
Right there.
Yeah.
So you have to be on my cable,
I'll be like just a few seconds behind.
but- Nope. Hasn't even started yet.
Game hasn't even started. Good. I'm glad I'm not missing anything.
Oh.
Skip. Don't need to care about that right now.
Uh,
Ah, go back. Ah. Thank you.
Social media or something. I don't know. It's fine to me. You know, I see it.
All right, there we go.
On Twitter,
Got it.
or Instagram. So
I'm on Fubo now. I'm not Fubo. I'm on YouTube TV now.
sports all the time.
yay!
Hard to kind of
That means there's no commercials.
There will be commercials, but
chemistry. What does it mean to you to have chemistry? It's good. I think we're all the same age.
Really, watch it?
I'm canceling it right after this game because it's a 7-day free trial. I'm pretty sure. Unless I accidentally paid for it.
Really good players. And
That would suck if I accidentally paid for it. Hold on, I gotta look now.
so.
Did I pay for it?
Alexis, thanks for your time. Thank you.
I should get I should get the first 7 days free. Right? I accidentally paid for it.
Take us through this. What they didn't avoid is the force.
You're welcome.
They were on the puck.
That means
No, $73 down the drain.
Near at that skill level. Biz, you talked about it earlier. All in one motion between
Hey, I have it the rest of the semester.
the net. The thing you need to watch, but they do
I can watch TNT.
tackle strong on pucks. Lito's skating's improved. I think you look at young players now, Gretz, as
No, it's on my account.
Rangers have taken
It's on my
time
credit
now.
card
He's
or
spent some
debit
time
card,
with
whatever the hell I have. It's on my account.
Get a little better. Let him mature as a hockey player. Now he's really good.
Yeah, as you said, they're a really good line. And listen, they've taken a lot of pressure off.
No.
It starts soon.
Why didn't it give you the free trial? I don't know. It usually did. It usually does. It's probably because I've signed in on that account before. Oops.
I was started. What the hell?
Can this game just start, please? Holy shit.
Wait. Can you go? I have a question, Sam.
Yeah.
Can you like not get rid of YouTube TV, but like, can you like? I think the other one, the other
There's-
TNT is on there. I don't know. What I'm saying.
No, it's not.
Hey, it is.
Yeah. 3:52
352
is when this puck drops. It's gonna be at 3:52.
Why?
Because that's when they have scheduled time.
Oh, different time zones, right?
No, 3:52 our time. So in 3 minutes, this puck's gonna drop.
What time their time?
It's like 2 right there, I think. Yeah. No.
What?
What time is it in St. Louis? It's
In
2:49 in
St.
St.
Louis,
Louis. They're an hour behind.
Oh, so it will be 352 here. It's 252 there.
Yeah.
Got it.
Who's watching WrestleMania tonight? Me. That's why my voice is shot after last night. That's why my voice sounds so raspy.
Is that you, roommate?
Nope.
I'm not watching WrestleMania.
Marshawn and Hathaway having a funny little moment. My girlfriend? No.
Huh?
Somebody said somebody asked if you were my girlfriend. Nope.
No. Snowflake had a good idea.
Yeah, maybe I might do that. We'll see.
Snowflake style.
No. He's giving me a good idea. I might do that after the game. Yeah, Binnington, this son of a bitch right here. That's why we call him Bitchington, because he likes to bitch around. He's bitching and moaning and complaining.
Yep. See, Kyle, I got a sweatshirt. Now it started. Finally.
Yeah, this game's going to start here in just a minute.
Wait, I think they're in St. Louis, right?
They're in St. Louis, yeah. It is 3:52 now. Wow. I lost. If you're wondering,
Somehow my voice is fine after the Bruins.
if you're wondering, I was yelling and screaming last night while watching WrestleMania. And so my voice is currently shot, which is why my voice sounds like this.
Oh, I heard TNT is a bitch.
You're right, edited. You nailed it.
Yep. You didn't get free trial because you probably use the same PayPal account for other.
Yeah, I fucked up.
I don't know how I'm scared of the Blues.
If you're scared of the Blues, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna get off this.
No.
So you won at WrestleMania 48.
It's not even the 48th one.
We have a full day of sports in St. Louis today this afternoon at Enterprise Center. Rematch.
Well, let's get into this one here.
So that's why the water is done.
I turned it off. I have my humidifier next to me because I need something to clear up my throat today. So I got this. Trent Frederick's taking the opening face-off for the Bruins.
Let's go.
We are underway from St. Louis. Bruins are in the road white, shooting right to left. Blues are in the home blues, shooting left to right. Here is Jordan Kyrou with Brandon Saad. Shot missed the net. Kyrou's shot turned around and got blocked. Orlov and Saad tied up. Puck played out. Here is Justin Falk, a shot saved by Olmark. Linus Olmark in there for the Bruins today. Jordan Binnington in between the pipes for St. Louis. Here is Saad, back to Krug, over to Justin Falk. Torrey Krug, longtime Bruin. Krug shot, blocked. Here is Saad around the goal. In front, Kyrou for Shen, back to Saad. Marchand took it away. Kyrou for Krug, wrister, stopped by Olmark. Marchand will just play it out. Smoking it up in there. Edited, stop making the jokes, bro. You already know, I told you. It's a humidifier. Walker up ahead, plays it off Pitlick's stick. Tarapchenko tied up there by Grizzly. Walker. Thrown on the net, blocked. Bertuzzi takes it away. He'll play it out to center. Here is Parayko pressured by Bertuzzi. Pitlick up ahead for Walker. Cross the line. Walker shot saved by Olmark. Rebound, and it goes up and out of play.
Storyline certainly for this afternoon is what happened after the first period in Nashville yesterday afternoon, and I think both addressed it nicely. Following the game, there some words being said, and some of the things that first of all we'll give you the kind of the answers of it all. They both said that hey, that happens in the course of a game, and we'll keep that between us. Jordan Kyrou said the right things at the end of the game. I think for Craig Berube, one of the things that he specifically said that he was looking for.
Yeah, good job, guys, getting on that. The game already started. No shit, Sherlock. I'm watching the damn game. Clifton moves it ahead. Kept alive at the blue line. But it's forced out. Here is Nosek. He'll dump it in deep. Big hit by Hathaway on Matt Kessel. Vrana trying to move it across the middle of the zone, the neutral zone there. Could not. Puck moved in the zone there by Jake Neighbors. Hathaway moves it along. AJ Greer will try to move it ahead. Neighbors bumps into the official. Puck played back. Nick Leddy on it. Here is Leddy, walks in, or a shot blocked there by Orlov. Big tie up there in the far corner. Frederick and Orlov tied up with a couple of blues. Parayko trying to move it ahead. Frederick keeps it. Trying to force it out. Parayko keeps it in. Orlov gets it out to center. Here is Dmitry Orlov over to Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm across the line. Here is Frederick, a shot, and that missed the net that time. Oscar Steen, who's in the lineup, keeps it in. Frederick knocks down a man. We gotta stop. We've got an injured blue here, and that is Sammy Blais. Man cannot stay healthy, man. Frederick hit him hard, and he went down. Yeah, it's a big hit by Frederick on Sammy Blais, and over the Giants, yeah. Blais more fragile than glass, damn, bro. No, it wasn't a penalty. Trent Frederick and his parents are there as he is from St. Louis. Grizzly plays it in. Falk tied up there by DeBrusque. Marchand trying to get a shot away, could not. Shen takes it away, has Kyrou up ahead. He'll play it up. Here's Kyrou against Carlo. Kyrou's shot's broken out by Carlo. Krug across. Marchand takes it away, and he'll move it ahead. He'll swerve back, trying to chip it through a couple of blues. He does. Loses possession. Shen Marchand, a brutal turnover. Kyrou for Saad. Save Olmark. Marchand, what is he doing, man? They're going to call a penalty on the Blues here.
Let's go.
The Bruins will be on the power play.
Just an inadvertent stick from Shen as he tried to make a move.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right about that. That was good pressure by the Blues, and they actually picked one right off the bar against Allmark.
St. Louis penalty number 10, 2 minutes, high stick.
We have Shen for high sticking. And the Bruins will go to the power play, which was 2 for 3 yesterday. Actually, a very successful day. Okay. What's that smoke, Sam? It is a humidifier, May. It's a humidifier to keep my throat alive today. Bruins win the draw. Lindholm for Pastrnak. For Zacha, couldn't get a shot away. Puck moved ahead. Taropachenko with Nathan Walker. It's beaten by Zacha. What?
I think I'm getting what you have.
Okay. Oh, God. Pastrnak for Bertuzzi. Moves it along. Marchand on it. Lindholm, Marchand. Lindholm for Pastrnak. Across, Marchand deflected. The pass got deflected by Leddy. Marchand trying to play it to Zacha. Leddy takes it away, and the Blues will move it out. Here's Nathan Walker. He'll flip it in the zone. Comes in on Allmark. He'll play it aside. Here's Pastrnak. Drops it for DeBrusk. He'll play it over to Lindholm. Coyle flips it in. Falcon DeBrusk tied up. Puck whacked around. Trent Frederick out there on the power play for the first time all year. And that's Kasperi Kapanen, the clear. This is nice for my sinuses, my throat. Here's DeBrusk across the line. DeBrusk around the goal, trying to throw it in front. He'll have to play it around. Here's Orlov. Grzelcyk barely holds the line. Coyle for Orlov down low. Plays it. Here's DeBrusk now on the left side. Grzelcyk center point. Drops it. Orlov now there on the far side. Grzelcyk for Orlov. Orlov closes. A shot saved by Binnington. Coyle face-off is tie up. Bruins keep it alive. Grzelcyk, nice move. Nathan Walker takes it away. Poke check by Grzelcyk. Neighbors couldn't play it either. Orlov the one to play it. 5 seconds to go on this power play. Binnington plays it over to Leddy. Moved ahead. Power play up back to 5-on-5. Shen out of the box. Here is Neighbors couldn't play it. Orlov drills Parayko, and that'll have an opening. 2-on-1 for the Bruins, a possible third. It's DeBrusk with Frederick. DeBrusk, a shot save. DeBrusk the rebound, and they score! The Bruins lead 1-0 here in the first period. I couldn't tell if DeBrusk put it in or if that was Trent Frederick, but the Bruins take a 1-0 lead here in the first period. That could be Trent Frederick's goal. See who they give it to, but Bruins have a 1-0 lead. Here in the first period, nice goal for the Bruins there, either DeBrusk or Frederick. I couldn't tell who it was. Yeah, you just missed it. The Bruins just scored. That's not good. Are you getting my sickness?
Maybe.
Oh, God. I have a feeling it's bronchitis. A shot by Greer is stopped by Binnington. That's not fine. That's not fine.
Home Wednesday.
Yes, so you're going to give it to all your family? Yeah. So here's the goal. Yep, Trent Frederick.
I think
That is his 17th goal of the season, and the Bruins have a 1-0 lead here in the first period. Hello, what's up, Evan? Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. I get sick like once a month, bro. It's bad.
Hate it when a car wreck.
Oops.
I should go to bed early.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, good for Frederick scoring in his hometown. Grew up a big Blues fan back in the 90s, and his parents are there, as well as some extended family. Good for him to get the first goal of today's game. I'm a badass? Damn right. I'm taking vitamins every day. That's helping. I think I just lost my voice after screaming my head off after WrestleMania. Well, not screaming. I was just yelling loud after WrestleMania. Or during WrestleMania last night.
I bumped my head too.
Did you bump your head?
At the turnstile.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you told me about that. So if you're wondering, this is smoke from a humidifier. I lost my voice. Yes, last night. If you're wondering what that smoke is, that's what that is. I'm just keeping my voice alive through this game, and then I don't care where it goes after that. Zaboral in for Pasternak. Bertuzzi could not play. The puck was too hot to handle. Puck comes out. Jacob Zaboral in a foot race. He'll move it along. Bertuzzi trying to move it out. Kept alive by Braden Shen. Zaboral takes it back. Moves it along. Here's Bertuzzi. Here is Zaka. Moves it ahead with Clifton. Pasternak now. A cross-ice pass. Here's Clifton. Couldn't play it. Kyrou takes it away. Bertuzzi recovers Kyrou's pass. Saad gets around Bertuzzi's side for Shen. Backdoor. Bertuzzi whacks it away. No icing. Yeah, water vapor, not smoke. Well, yeah, but just it kind of looks like smoke, so that's why people are like, oh, well, we resting anyone? Yeah, we're resting Bergeron, McAvoy, and Krejci today. Here's Kasperi Kapanen. Tied up there. Puck worked back. A shot by Falk is stopped by Omar. Kapanen for Vrana. Back to Falk. Matt Kessel shot saved by Omar again. Do I do play-by-play for wrestling also? I do not, but I've definitely considered it. Sam, who's your all-time favorite Bruins player? All right. I'll tell you who it is, and I'll tell you the reason why. So, it's Patrice Bergeron, because I started watching hockey in 08, and he was the first person I ever saw score while watching. So I was like, oh yeah, Bergeron, he's my guy. And he's always been my favorite player ever since. No relation to Phil, right? I don't know. No idea. Oh, so DeBrusque got the goal? Okay, so they gave the goal to DeBrusque. Okay, that's what I thought happened. Alright, so DeBrusque got the goal. His 25th goal? 20. I can go high. I just can't go high for so long. Vrana for Neighbors, taken away there by Lauko. Frederick tied up by Neighbors, taken away. Vrana plays it off of Lauko back into the Bruins end.
8 minutes into the hockey game, it's a 1-0 Bruins lead. On a goal from Jake DeBrusque. Binnington will stop it behind his net.
So they gave it to DeBrusque. So it's DeBrusque's 25th goal of the year. As the Blues are offside, DeBrusque gets his 25th goal of the season. Good for DeBrusque. He's having a breakout year. Red Sox are winning 9-5 in the 8th inning right now. They're going off. Adam Duvall is having another amazing day today. He's 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs today. Falk a shot. What? No, I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. I'll be out at 12:50. Here's Shen for Falk, and the Blues will move it ahead. For Kyrou, tied up by Coyle. Coyle takes him down. He'll force it out instead of trying to play it up to Marchand. This will be icing against the Bruins. Oh God, everybody bouncing off the walls in the 3rd period.
Yeah.
Oh God, or maybe the 2nd.
Maybe. Favorite player was Chara. Sam knows the story, but he was my favorite player because I saw him hoist a cup on the first round. I was 4 years old. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, met Chara once. Cool guy. Ginormous when you're standing next to him. I'll see if I'll have to, over the summer, I'm going to email that teacher that set up the whole meeting with Chara that I had in 2nd grade. I had a 2nd grade teacher who set me up to meet today with Chara. So I'll see if I can email her and see if she still has the picture. As Olmark guides aside a chance for Brown. Here's Neighbors. Poke check there by Zaka. Puck played back. Colton Parayko a shot. That just missed, and that took a weird bounce, and it got knocked away. Okay. Lindholm whacks it across. Pasternak on it, and the Bruins will take possession. Pasternak over to Lindholm. The Bruins will break it out. Back up to Pasternak. They play it in the zone, and Parayko takes it away. Letty, pressure by Pasternak. Zaka trying to move it ahead. Neighbors plays it out for Pitlick. Grzelcyk takes it away. Grzelcyk back to Carlo. Zaka for Pasternak through the legs. What a move. Keeping possession. And Zaka's drive just missed the net. I think Binnington got a piece of that. Puck played around. Tropachenko stepped up on by Carlo. Carlo a shot saved by Binnington. He'll hang on. We go to commercial break. Excuse me. I'm saying Bitchington wrong. No, I gotta be professional. There you go.
Water vapor. This is water vapor. Making sure you guys know that for those who are new.
I know it.
Those who are new coming into the stream. I hope I don't have bronchitis.
Can you get tested?
For bronchitis?
Please don't stream tonight.
I'll try not to.
I bet it's
Oh my God.
What?
No, he thinks you're smoking. You're smoking something back there. It's a joke. Ask for a doctor if you have bronchitis or pneumonia. Well, I don't have a doctor nearby, so, you know.
CVS?
I'm not trusting CVS with my medical records.
When you home?
In May.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna have bronchitis by then. For bronchitis, you should stop talking. Nope. Impossible. Yep, dehumidifier is clearing out the chest. It is a good thing. Coyle wins the draw. And Orlov a shot saved by Binnington.
not working.
Okay. Bruins win the draw again. DeBrusque for Dmitry Orlov fires one, and that one went up and out of play.
Which intended me to.
The Canes are not scary anymore. We beat them without Bergeron and Marchand and everybody, so no. The Bruins are... The Canes are not scary. The Canes?
Yeah.
Carolina? Yeah, we beat them all. We beat them 2 out of 3 times in the regular season.
No, not. Like,
A dehumidifier, not a humidifier. Oh boy. Well, I don't have a dehumidifier.
wait, I have in my.
Well, actually, no. This is a dehumidifier, right? I don't know.
I have one in my house with my mom. My mom's coming next week.
Unless I probably won't have bronchitis by then.
Probably Tuesday will probably go on.
Greer gets beaten by Kapanen. They're gonna call Greer They're gonna call Greer for a penalty here.
Watching in games and
There's a little call from the Blues
Oh,
bench
shit.
just as that was taking place right there, so they'll get a power play here.
I filled this up with water, so
yeah. I'm good.
no, you're not. You're getting whatever I got.
Should I leave?
No, because you already got it.
I think it was the motion of Greer and how it was with that puck being so far beyond Kapanen.
Face off won by the Blues. Kyrou for Vrana. Shen in front for Kapanen, a save by Olmark. Yeah, I could open the window.
Want me to do it?
Yeah,
Who said that?
edited.
Is Kyrou's been at the lap hash marks. There's a right-hand shot.
Does Grant have it too?
So much success.
No, because he got his voice back. He lost a lot of his voice, but it sounded normal today.
The puck has to go through the guy at the boards.
Then he probably loses.
Had his frustrations, and that was one
Dmitry Orlov clears this one down the length of the ice.
afternoon's game. He coughed it up, wasn't ready for a pass back for Kapanen.
No, boys early. I know.
Goal against.
I'm going home on Wednesday.
Krug
so I don't know.
for Kapanen. That didn't sound good.
Nope.
Krug for Kyrou.
I haven't taken my vitamins yet.
That's probably why. Here's Kapanen.
I might just go do that.
Vrana for Kapanen. Back to Krug. Kyrou right side. Here is Vrana. Krug couldn't play the pass.
And we'll keep our eye on Braden Shen. His glove is off right now as he's going to the bench, and boy, looks like he's got a pretty good whack on his finger, and he's
I
got
might
some
save
blood
my
coming
arm
from
because
the
I don't
nail
feel it.
area.
Okay.
It was right off the face.
Getting used to it again. Getting used to it.
It was a Bruins stick.
Gotcha.
So I'll be on this stream.
All right. See you later, Zoe. Sod back to Falk.
Or wait, I might take my vitamins and see how I feel after that.
Yeah, we'll see. Sod for Brown. Falk over to Pareko. Brown for Neighbors now. Falk fires one. He goes up and out of play.
Just 11 seconds left on the Greer interference penalty.
Well, let's go back to the Shen on the face-off here. It's his right hand, and it comes down there.
Garlic and clementine tangerines. I don't have any of those things here.
It was the skate blade of Nosa.
Yeah, at first I thought that it might be the pressure. You know, Brendan, as his hand hits the ice.
I have water, yeah.
Stick and gets jammed.
I had lemonade earlier. No, I didn't have lemonade. I had carbonated beverages to really clear up my throat.
Yesterday in Nashville, he was explaining how he, in Toronto, took the slap shot from Fabro, and he looked in his glove. His finger wasn't on his finger.
What's up, Thomas?
He looked in the glove and he said he said I was fainting would have been a better option for me, but you can obviously see the work being done by Ray Barilli.
Remember, I'm a broke college student. I don't have much. Did they just call icing on the penalty kill?
Might eliminate the potential scrap for he and Trent Frederick.
No, the face-off's in the...
Clean face-off win by the Bruins.
Huh? The face-off's in the Blues end? Power play's up.
Penalty is over. Greer has raced across the ice.
Got a couple of noodles. I don't have that either.
Strength is neighbors.
If they had chicken noodle soup, I would have had that. Here's Brandon Saad trying to cut to the goal and broken up by Carlo. If they had chicken noodle soup at the dining hall, I would have had that. Neighbors. For Brown and trying to throw it in front for Shen or Saad. Sorry, could not. Pasternak takes it away. Trent Frederick walks in. Frederick fires, saved by Binnington. Rebound. Bertuzzi gets knocked off the puck. Saad up for Brown. Bertuzzi keeps it in. Pasternak now trying to cut to the middle, and he lost the puck. Bertuzzi trying to reverse it to Frederick. Over to Pasternak. Pasternak for Bertuzzi. Keeps it in. Frederick trying to throw it in front, could not. Oh, you're back?
I took my vitamin.
Okay, but you didn't. Okay. Throw up a check. You said you wanted to stay away until you felt better. Clifton. Saad for Kessel.
At this point.
Pitlick back to a shot there by a man in front. Shot by Walker is stopped by Omar.
I'm not sick. So.
Yeah, you are. You sound sick. Walker's shot is blocked by DeBrusque, and that's going to be icing. Yeah, but it's... Oh, yeah, they do have the... the student store, but it's closed on weekends.
It's too late for...
Yeah, if Zoe's coughing, she's already got it. Sorry for giving you bronchitis.
By DeBrusque in the middle of the ice. But instead of putting it on the tape, he ended up passing the puck. But defensive play nonetheless.
That means I can't go home.
That's not what that means.
What does that mean?
I don't, see how you feel. I don't know. DeBrusque for Frederick up ahead, trying to play it up to Marchand, and Falk takes it away. Here's Krug for Cairo. Spreading the dorms. No, I got it last night after yelling a lot. Here's DeBrusque off Marchand's skate. Marchand plays it back. Clifton. Waiting for some new faces on the ice. Here's a Borrell. Back over to Clifton. Popped up off Coyle. Goes up into the first or second row, up and out of play. Red Sox win 9-5 over the Orioles. They took 2 of 3 from the Orioles.
When?
Mass Pirates won?
No, Mets.
Oh, Mets won. Shot of bourbon. I'm not 21. I would.
Yeah, I might stay back because
Yeah.
I don't. Before you leave, just come knock on my door.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're screwed. Sorry, Zoe.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
I'll see how I feel on
Okay.
Monday.
The age ever stops any college kids from drinking. Well, I don't drink, so. Look at that vape. No, it's water vapor. I lost my voice. I'm trying to clear up my throat and my chest.
It's water vapor. I got this thing. This thing right here, that thing. I got that.
Face-off is won with the Blues. Kessel up for Vrana. Who's playing better? Bruins are right now. Orlov for Lindholm. Back to Orlov. 4:50 to go first period. Bruins lead 1-0. Orlov dumps it in. Bennington knocks it down. Plays it around. Vrana for Kapanen up ahead. Neighbors beaten by Orlov. Lindholm for Frederick. Puck played out. Here is Matt Kessel. Whacked back into the Bruins end around past Omar Carlo. Will lift it up and out. Goes through Kessel, taken back by Parayko.
It's just hard. It's a hard league. It's the best league in the world. Doesn't go the way it's gone likely for your entire life as an athlete.
Puck moves ahead. Here is Pitlick, a shot blocked. Here's Walker for Parayko, played in deep. Through Grizzlick, Carlo. For Pasternak, trying to play it to Zaka. To play it back to Grizzlick instead. They'll move it up ice. Guess it'll be icing.
Get closer to hockey with the NHL app. Closer to games you know and need to know.
Putting Vicks Rub in there? Yeah, I could do that actually.
Closer to all the games, all the time. Get closer to everything you love with the NHL app.
Great crowd on hand here this afternoon. Lots going on here in St. Louis, Brendan Burke.
Yes, there is.
Maybe during the intermission, I'll put on some Vicks Rub. Here's Saad with some space, drops it. Parayko doesn't shoot. Kyrou tied up there by Carlo. Puck moved along. Saad. Parayko. Here's a chance for Leddy, and it hit the goalpost. Bertuzzi, here's Zaka up ahead for Pasternak. 1-on-2. He gets beaten by Leddy. He's got to get more situational awareness. He's got to know who's around him.
Son with one off the blocker side bar, and then Letty goes to the glove side.
Bertuzzi trying to lift it in. Leddy keeps it alive. Here's Kyrou. 1-on-3. Kyrou waiting for some help. Drops it for Falk. Zaka pokes it out. Brown for Falk for Krug. Krug almost got beaten by Hathaway. Falk almost lost it for a second. Taken away by Greer. Greer, Nosek back to Greer, a shot. And a save there by Binnington. Rebound in front. And Falk takes it away. Play is offside. As the Blues cross the line a little too early.
Back on the ice after being injured slightly. Here's that shot there by Letty. Going to the far side. Does it glance off the shoulder first? Boy, didn't think so. But this is another good angle. Puck is bobbling and rolling, and it did appear to change directions ever so slightly, but a
Good chances for AJ Greer and Nick Leddy for their respective teams. 2:36 to go first period. Coyle will take the draw here against Walker. Walker wins it. Torrey Krug whips it in deep. Orlov whips it around. Marchand trying to move it to Coyle. Falk takes it away, a shot. That missed the net. Rode the ridge of the boards there. DeBrusk around Orlov. Take it back here is Pitlick through Walker. Lindholm takes it away. Lift it up and out. Marchand will try to get it ahead. Walker takes it away. Deflected. Pitlick. Toropchenko lost it to Orlov. Coyle for Lindholm. Lindholm lifts it in. Yeah, both teams are tired. Both these guys played yesterday. Blues lost 6-1 to Nashville. The Bruins won a hard-fought game 4-3 against Pittsburgh. Carlo moved down. Lauko in a foot race. No icing. Steen tied up there with Rosen. Frederick ties up Blay. Lievo plays it out. Lauco takes it away. Plays it back to Grizzly. Frederick Lauco lost to Lievo. Here come the Blues. Lievo for Blay. Carlos smushes him on the boards. Frederick trying to move it out. Pareko keeps it in, and they got a stoppage as the play was a hand pass. I'll have to sleep. Sleep doesn't work for me, because here's the thing. I go to sleep, I wake up even more sick the next morning. Like, what's the freaking point? I wake up even more sick the next day. It's so dumb. I take medicine, too, when I'm sick. I wake up sick. All that's even worse. Medicine does not work on me. This is water vapor. Zaboral for Clifton. Pasternak. Zaka. Zaboral across the line. Whips it around into the corner. Letty and Bertuzzi tied up. Bertuzzi tied up there by Letty. Bertuzzi for Zaboral over to Clifton. Big tie up here is Zaka. A shot saved by Binnington, and he'll hang on.
Life.
Sleeping at the wrong time. Sleeping at the wrong time? What, wait, I'm supposed to go to bed? Coyle takes the draw against Shen. Shen wins with 35 seconds to go in the period. Coyle keeps it in. Here is Marchand, the shot. That missed the net. Coyle keeps possession against Shen. Coyle leaves it for Marchand. Marchand fires one, blocked. DeBrusk trying to chop it ahead. Orlov holds the line. Coyle with under 20 seconds. Coyle's knocked down. Marchand. A shot on goal. Pinball's wide. Here is Lindholm for Coyle with under 10 seconds to go. DeBrusk for Coyle. Coyle around the goal. 3 seconds to go. Coyle in front, and the Blues take it away. That'll do it for period one.
Touch up there before the intermission begins. Blues and Bruins in St. Louis. DeBrusk.
You want chicken parm? Huh. You were there. You probably got COVID. No, I did not get COVID. No. I did not get COVID. I watched WrestleMania in here. No. And there was like 4 people here and nobody showed symptoms of being sick before the show. No. Grant feels fine. Everybody that was here feels completely fine. It's an option to donate. If you check the second link, it's the first link in the description. You can go check it out. Drink lots of beer. COVID can present symptoms in some people, not in others. Well, I've already had COVID before, and it didn't have this symptom of my throat being hurt, so I didn't have that symptom, so... Yeah, only I wish. I told myself I wouldn't drink till I'm 21. I'm cold like ice cream. I don't have any ice cream in here. Should get tested. I don't think it's COVID because I felt completely fine last night, and I would have known. So no. Thing called the flu. It's not the flu. Jesus Christ, you guys are overreacting.
It's probably I just lost my voice. Holy crap. I probably got a little case of bronchitis. It's going to be okay. I'll live. The fact I'm talking today is actually a good thing. Common cold. Yeah, that. I don't usually lose my voice, though, when I get a common cold. I'm going to get some Vicks rub. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to play some music for y'all when I'm gone. Alright, be right back. Just to update you guys, I'm taking a COVID test right now. I'm taking one of those rapid tests, okay? Calm yourselves. Stay tuned and entertain yourselves. Just to prove it's not COVID. Alright, let me get some new music going before I take this test. Here you go. I'm still here. Don't worry, I am just taking a COVID test right now to prove it's not COVID. It's probably something else, okay? Test is done. No. Not until I find out for good. Huh?
Text me if you have it.
Okay.
If not, I'll come back.
Okay. Alright, I'm back. I took the test. I'm waiting for it. Hopefully, by the time this intermission ends, we'll find out. If you're just wondering, if you're just coming in, you're wondering, I have a bit of a cold going on or something like that. I got something going on, and I just took a COVID test to make sure it's not COVID. I don't think it is. So. We are currently waiting.
Here is the return from Robinson. Robinson's got...
We got 6.5 minutes to go on the intermission. I still have this thing going too. It's actually helping. Yeah, COVID isn't a normal flu, so definitely is not. But hopefully it's not. I don't think it is. I would be shocked. Let me make sure the first line's there. Yep, first line's there. We now wait. When that clock says 4:55, I'm going to go over and make sure there's no second line bull crap on there.
It's a rocket for a base hit.
Did you Vicks up? I also put Vicks on. Yep, I put Vicks on my chest. I have it like right here on my chest. So. Feel better soon, Sam. I know, Zoe, I know. Hey, what's up, Karen? What happened to your Steam machine? Ooh. That could be a good idea. You okay? No. I just took a COVID test to make sure it's not COVID. So you're going to find out if I have COVID live on stream. We're going to find out. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Hope you don't. No, I don't think so. Because I felt my voice going as the night went on last night, right? Because I was watching WrestleMania with friends, and I felt my voice going as the night went on. So it probably was just because I lost my voice. So, it might not even be bronchitis. It might just be like, I don't know. Who knows? Also, let me wash my hands. Or put hand sanitizer on. I just touched COVID test shit. Vicks has a trick. I know it does. I used it before. I used it many times. Sounds like the last few games. No, actually not. I don't think so. I haven't really sounded sick. Caused chest congestion. Yeah, I don't know. I also I've woken up my mouth. It's been really dry where I'm at, so that might not help anything. Plus the constant change in weather. So. Let's get the second period started here. We're going to get that going here in just a minute. Right, a few minutes. Second period's coming up. Let me know your final score predictions for today's game. I think you should go to the doctor for antibiotics. I don't have a doctor nearby, so my doctor's back home. I'll go to the school doctor, maybe. My water just fell. I'm trying to keep this off camera. I just want it to shoot straight up, is what I want it to do. And not be on camera, but that's not how it's not cooperating right now. ER? Nope. I feel fine. Just besides this, I feel fine. I'll make sure it doesn't get worse. Oh, I know. It's coming back this way anyway. Turn it forward. I'm trying to turn it around the other way because I don't want it on camera, but... You're making a hot dog and beans. Very nice. I don't want it to come on the, like, in front of me. I'm gonna give you an ice pack, like, go back to the dorm room. No, college, they actually care. If it's not better by, like, Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm gonna go see somebody. I'm gonna go see the doctors here, and they can diagnose me and figure it out. Let me just check before the period starts. Test. Nope, still only one line. So it's not one of those instant positives. I don't think I have COVID, but... Make sure, guys, if you have not yet, make sure to please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notifications as well. Nosek will take the draw against Kasperi Kapanen, and Bruins shooting left to right in the road whites, Blues shooting right to left in the home Blues, and we are underway. Yeah, the Blues iced the puck almost immediately. Face-off is won by the Bruins, but it comes all the way out. Orlov in a foot race with Vrana. Neighbors caved in by Bertuzzi. Puck is popped up in the air. Kapanen keeps it in. Orlov will take it away. He'll move it along for Lindholm up ahead. Here is Pasternak. 4-on-3. Zacha across. Here's Orlov trying to kick it ahead. Orlov tied up there on the boards with Rosen. Zacha taken down. Hey Sam, how are you? I'm doing okay. How are you, Robert? Vrana for Neighbors. Puck played in deep. Here's Dmitry Orlov. Moves it ahead. 4-on-2 opportunity. 3-on-2. Here's Pasternak.
In front for Bertuzzi or Zaka, they couldn't play it. Grizzlick's drive in front got blocked. Bertuzzi for Pasternak in front pinballing, and Binnington gets it away. Did Zoe test herself? I'll have her test if I test positive. Here is Greer for Hathaway. Greer, and the play is offside. That Vapo steam. This is, yeah, this is vapor, water vapor. I have it coming out of a humidifier thing. If you're wondering what this is, it's just this thing. It's coming out of it, making sure that everything's good. I lost my voice last night due to watching WrestleMania, and hopefully I can get it back here soon. I'm trying to clear out my chest. I have a COVID test going on over there, making sure I don't have COVID. That would suck if I did. Here is Nosek for Greer. Greer, shot, missed the net. Here's Blay for Falk. He'll dump it in. Clifton taken away. Here is Brown. Here is Falk over to Krug. Shot, save, Olmark. Zoe in here? Zoe is not in here. She was in here, and then she left. And she tried to come here as I was doing a COVID test. I was like, no, please leave. Excuse me. Coyle against Braden Shen. Krug for Kyrou, lost it to DeBrusque. Marchand can't play the puck. Kyrou takes it away. Here is Braden Shen. DeBrusque will try to move it ahead. Marchand. Here is Orloff. He'll move it ahead. Orloff over to Coyle. He'll play it off the boards. Shen takes it away. And Justin Falk takes it away up ahead for Braden Shen. The cross-ice pass got broken up by Coyle. Orloff up ahead for Marchand. 3-on-2. Marchand waiting. Spins off. Fires. A shot saved by Binnington. Yeah, Marchand's been awful the past, month. He cannot do anything right. He turns over the puck way too much. He can't score a goal either. When's the last time he scored? The Oilers game a few weeks ago? Give me a break. Here's Nathan Walker. Cross the line. Toro Pachenko fires one. Saved by Olmark. Frederick gets it away. Here's Oscar Steen. Steen gets it in. This puck is forced all the way back down. And this will be icing. I'm going to check the test. Still one line. One more minute. I'll give it a few more minutes just to let it really process, and then I will get rid of it. It is now 4:55. All that smoke. It is a water vapor thing. It's this dehumidifier. Who do you think can or will beat the Bruins? There are teams that could beat us once or twice. I don't think there's a team that could beat us 4 out of 7 games in a postseason series, but I'm just calling that now. Here's a chance for Toropachenko. Olmark, a great stop. At 5 o'clock, I'll check it and I'll dispose of it. If you're wondering, if you're just joining us, lost my voice, which is why I have this thing going. If you drink stuff. Well, I'm just saying it. I'm knocking on wood, but Lindholm will try to move it ahead against Kapanen. We got a penalty on the Bruins here. Is it helping? Kinda.
It's gonna be a Zaka. It's gonna be Zaka for a board, and it's gonna be a power play for the Blues. Let's take a look. And yeah. Oh my God, Exotic's gonna kill me if I say no. If it gets jinxed.
From the Blues there afterwards, but doesn't look like Beavers is any worse for wear right there.
Yeah, that nose injury was pre-existing.
Yes, it was. It was from a good scrap that he had, actually. Kyle Burrows of the...
A shot and an amazing save by Olmark. Oh my Lord. Wow. What a save by Olmark on the one-timer from the blue line. Wow. Kapanen for Vrana. Nosek takes it away. Taken back, a shot by Shen. Stopped by Olmark. Kapanen. Back to Krug. Over to Vrana. Kapanen. Krug loads up. Saved by Olmark. Rebound comes free. Olmark keeps it out. Shen lost his gloves and his helmet as and it comes out. Here's Torrey Krug. Up ahead. Lindholm gloves it down the pop-up. Brandon Carlo. Up ahead, goes off to Brusk in the zone. Kyrou will move it ahead, gets the self-pass. Kyrou gets around Carlo. Kyrou across. Lindholm breaks it up. Kapanen, pressure by Marchand. Cross-ice pass. Kept alive by Vrana at the blue line. The first goal of the game goes to Jake DeBrusk. Here's Kapanen behind the Bruins net, now in the far corner. And Vrana's shot's blocked by Marchand, and Lindholm will clear. And oh no, Marchand's hurt. Marchand is he's galloping off the ice. Saad for Falk. Over to Parayko. Parayko for Falk. Parayko for Blay. In front, couldn't play it. Parayko for Saad. Neighbors for Saad. 15 to go on the power play. Parayko over to Falk. Falk, Parayko, Saad. Trying to get it out. Hathaway's taken down. No penalty. Falk. Greer takes it away. He'll try to get it out. He can't. The puck will come out on its own. And the power play's up back to 5-on-5. Hathaway. Trying to move it ahead. Greer will move it in deep. Yeah, hopefully just a dead tired shift. He kind of got hit hard and, Here's Falk. Pasternak back to Zaka. Zaka kind of cut in. And Bertuzzi's shot missed the net. Clifton keeps it in. Clifton a wrist shot. Knuckleball on net. Bertuzzi stopped. Another chance. Here's Pasternak for Zaka. He fanned on it. Bertuzzi across. Here's Zabor. A couple of good chances for the Bruins. Here's Zaka now for Pasternak. Nice moves. Gets around the inside. Pasternak's tripped up. Penalty on the Blues. Clifton for Pasternak. Delay penalty. Clifton. Here's Zaboral down low. In front for Zaka. Delay penalty on St. Louis. Zaboral. Here's Marchand, who's the extra attacker. Marchand's out there now. Didn't even miss a shift. Marchand. He and Clifton will swap. Over to Pasternak in the right corner. Across for Zaboral. Clifton. Pasternak now. Almost 30 seconds into this delayed penalty. Bertuzzi keeping it alive. Bertuzzi for Pasternak. Marchand through the legs. Pasternak loads up a save, and Blay will get a touch, and the Bruins will go to the power play. Yep, Marchand's back out there. Let me check. I'm just going to dispose of the test now that it's done. Alright. Can confirm it's not COVID.
If AWS can do that for the NHL, imagine what it can do for your business.
Love the sizzle of this promposal. Tonight, sparks are gonna fly. But while Romeo over here is trying to look cool, things are about to heat up.
All right, I do not have COVID, confirmed. I checked the COVID test after 20 minutes. It is still one line. It's not COVID. So it's something else. It's probably cold or bronchitis.
Cashback is good, but double cashback is even better. Discover matches all the cashback you earned at the end of your
Fucking
first year.
pneumonia? No, I would be a lot worse if it was pneumonia.
The 3 for me only at Chili's serves a bottomless chips and salsa and a cheeseburger and fries for just $10.99. Hey, it's 3 for me, not 3 for us. This Chili's 3 for me. Yes.
Steam seems to be helping your nose. It is. When it's chronic bronchitis, and it's not chronic since I had it since I didn't have it last night, so it's not chronic. I don't think.
At first, I thought he was asking about an icing call, but that high stick was missed on the power play. And Orlov obviously was not intending to. He swung around, but the tip of the
Zaka wins the draw, and Marchand, a shot saved by Binnington. Pasternak back to Lindholm. Pasternak controlling far side. In front, Bertuzzi scores! Tyler Bertuzzi. 2-0, it's Bertucci. Or Bertuzzi. Bert. Power play goal for Tyler Bertuzzi. And the Bruins grab themselves a 2-0 lead, and that one's going to count. That one will not be taken away. All right, Bertuzzi, nice goal, buddy. So Tyler Bertuzzi gets the power play goal, his 7th goal of the season, his 3rd as a Bruin, and the Bruins have a 2-0 lead here in the second. Grzelcyk for Steen, off of Frederick in the zone. So goals today from Jake DeBrusk and Tyler Bertuzzi, giving the Bruins a 2-0 lead here in the second. What was the best game of the year for the Bruins so far? Like, what do you ask? Like, game to watch or most dominant Bruins game of the season? Because I have 2 different answers. Here is Steen for Frederick, keeps possession, and gets it in the zone. Game to watch. Like, most entertaining game, probably, here's, hold on a second. Frederick for a shot by Greer, save. Oscar Steen scores! Oscar Steen. 3-0 Bruins. The Steenster strikes big time. This is where Bitchington starts to bitch and moan and complain. No, that can't be goalie interference. No, that would be lighter than the one that the Penguins got away with yesterday.
Good for Oscar Steen. Timeout Blues. They need one. We get Steen. We had him in Providence. We had him. He was one of our prospects. Most exciting games to watch. I give you two answers: the Lightning Bruins game from last weekend, or the Maple Leafs Bruins game that was at TD Garden. One of those two. Zaboral against Lievo. Zaboral's hit hard by Lievo. Sammy Blais and Clifton tied up. Zaboral takes it away. And now here's Nosek. For Connor Clifton, now Nosek across the line. Greer couldn't play the puck. Lievo takes it away. Here is Sammy Blais. He'll dump it in. Yeah, I told her it's not COVID, but I don't want her in here right now because I don't know. I'm still not sure. Here is Greer. I don't want her to get even more sick, so for now, keeping her away. Falk for Krug. Moves it along. Here's Lievo. I don't think his father's Alex Steen. I don't think so. Blais will dump it in, unless I'm wrong. Blais dumps it in. Here's Orlov now, and he'll move it ahead. Charlie Coyle, cross the line. For DeBrusk, spins back. DeBrusk, a cross-ice pass. Lindholm. 2 goals in 44 seconds for the Bees. They have themselves a 3-0 lead now. Marchand looking, going to try to keep possession here. Good work by Marchand, keeping possession of the puck. DeBrusk now. Across, Lindholm now. Throws it over to Orlov. Orlov in front. Coyle couldn't play it. Puck bounces out. Lindholm up ahead. Here's Coyle. Here is Bertuzzi. Spins back against Parayko. Bertuzzi in for DeBrusk. Good move. Here's Zaka. Poke check there by Kyrou up ahead. Brandon Sy led on a rush, but Grzelcyk will get to the puck first. If the Bruins win, this will be their 60th win of the season. Here's Pastrnak, tied up with Krug. Krug takes it away from his buddy Pasta. Toropchenko up for Nathan Walker. Zaka back checks and take it away. But Walker for Toropchenko, a shot, good save by Olmark. Commercial break. What? Kreisterstein? Or Kreisterstein? Oh. I think my TV crashed. I'm gonna have to reset my TV here. My TV is starting to bug out. There we go. Yeah, the Bruins can win 63. They just have to win 3 more games after today. They have to win 3 of their final 5 games, so yes. All right.
High drive, deep left field. Xander plays in San Diego.
Xander Bogaerts hitting a home run called by Don Arcillo. Red Sox fans, I know.
This
Face-off is won here by the Bruins, who have dominated so far. Lauko for Steen, he'll deflect it in. Rosen moves it along for Neighbors. Here is Pareko up ahead. Rosen tied up, works free. Here's Brown in for Vrana. Trying to throw it in front, and Steen takes it away. Steen will play it out. Neighbors for Pareko, back to Neighbors. And the Blues will move it ahead. Neighbors gets around Greer, cross the line, chips it in deep. He'll get in on a forecheck, beats Carlo to the puck. Here's Brown, back to the line, Falk. Shot on the goal, missed wide. Krug's shot missed the net. Falk will try to keep it in. He will. Brown for Vrana. Played back. Here is Blay for Falk. Krug left side. Shot, save, Olmark. Breaking news coming out right now. Nothing to do with this game at all. It looks like UFC is about to buy WWE. UFC parent company Endeavor is in advanced talks to purchase the WWE. That's huge. Wow. Breaking news just came out. It's better than the Saudi Arabian government. A shot by Krug missed the net. Here's Falk. Yep, 9-5 Red Sox final over the Orioles. If you guys missed the announcement, this summer I will be streaming I'll be streaming one Red Sox game a week. Kapanen dumps it in. Olmark will move it. I like the Zamboni driver right now. I don't know whether to be offended or take that as a compliment. All right, see you later, Exotic. Have a good day. I'll see you on, I don't know the next time I'll see you. Because, well, don't get your hopes up, but there could be a chance for me to go to the Bruins game on Thursday against the Leafs. So, saying that now. So, if not, I'll see you on Saturday. No, Dana White still owns UFC. It's just that Dana White owns Endeavor. It's the parent company. Bring your Marshy Munch. Yeah, I might. Yeah, so. The Bruins do not play until Thursday after today, and I might be at that game. Possibly. I can't confirm or deny. There's a good chance I could be at that game Thursday, so I'm going to try my best to be ready to go for Thursday so I can watch the Maple Leafs and the Bruins at the TD Garden Thursday night. So if that's the case, there would be no stream. Keep your eyes peeled on my social medias as well as the YouTube community tab for more information about that. Pareko for Brown. Lievo, shot is blocked and it went up and out of play. Here's your seating preference. Well, if you guys checked out the vlog that I had back in October when I went to the Bruins game against the Red Wings in the TD Garden, I liked the seats that we were sitting in. They were in the upper level, and we were sitting on the side. We were like sitting like a shot there on the net save there by Olmark. Another chance to stop by Olmark. Hathaway will try to get it away. I was sitting in the upper level, but even with the ice, so that I could see the Bruins shoot on that side twice, on the right side twice. So, Nosek up ahead. Here's Greer one-on-one. Greer self-pass, wrist shot, missed the net. Here's Calle Rosen. Nosek takes it away. I've sat in those seats twice. I sat in the lower level once for a Bruins Hurricanes game back in 2011 or 2010 that the Bruins did not win that game. Lauko for Hathaway. Wrister went up and out of play. So, yeah, so I sat in the lower level, like behind the Bruins net, and then I sat in the upper level for the other two games. And fun fact, I've said this many times, if you guys have never been here before, I was at the game where Milan Lucic ran over the goaltender, Ryan Miller. I was at that game. I was 7 years old. It was a birthday present that year. My birthday present was to go to that game, and I'm glad I went. Because that game will forever be remembered in Bruins history. It's the game where Milan Lucic ran over Ryan Miller. Pastrnak takes it away from Leddy. Pastrnak will try to throw it in front. A big chance for Bertuzzi, and he got his stick lifted. Toropchenko. Parayko for Leddy. Leddy across the line. Here is Pitlick, drops it. Toropchenko. I wish I had pictures from the game. Pitlick for Parayko. Off Leddy. Zacha gets it away. And Parayko holds the line. Fires. A shot save. Ullmark rebound. Oh, Ullmark! What a save on Toropchenko. Bertuzzi flips it out. Wow, Ullmark. What a save. We showed to the game where Lucic hit Van Ryn through the glass. Yeah, for real. It's another game I wish I was at. Maple Leafs Bruins back in like 08, like late 08, right? Zaboral trying to move it ahead for Lauko. Yeah, Greer's stick handling has been very good past little bit. Same with Trent Frederick. Trent Frederick's skill, his stick handling ability has grown exponentially this season. And he's been rewarded with an assist today. Frederick lost it to Neighbors. Here's Kyrou. Here's Parayko, drops it for Kyrou, fires one. That one never got to the net. Neighbors for Kapanen. Kyrou. AJ Greer, underrated signing of the offseason? Oh, for sure. For under $1 million? Here's Frederick, has Lauko 2-on-2. Frederick for Lauko, he couldn't find him. DeBrusque will try to keep it in. Puck took a weird bounce. Frederick getting pressured 1-on-4, and he got beat. Rosen flips it out. Yeah, underrated Bruins signing of the offseason was definitely Greer. That guy freaking has been actually a very solid player for this team. May not produce a lot of points, but his size is definitely there. He's definitely noticeable. Clifton for Marchand as Coyle finds Coyle. Coyle drops it. Lindholm on the back on the rush. Lindholm around the goal in front. DeBrusque couldn't play it. Lindholm for Dmitry Orlov keeps possession. Marchand across in front. Coyle or Lindholm trying to battle at it. Coyle in front. DeBrusque jamming at it. The puck stays out. Orlov keeps it in at the blue line, and Torrey Krug will have it behind the Blues net. Now in the left corner. You're going to see the Bruins alumni game Saturday? Awesome. Have a good time. Here is Parayko over to Rosen. Rosen, a shot deflected, went wide. Here is a shot from Parayko. That got blocked. That's Matt Kessel. Orlov forces it out. Greer and Rosen in a stick lift situation. Blay keeps it alive. Saucer pass over to Matt Kessel. I don't know if he's related to Phil. Here's Blay, a shot and a save. Ullmark, who has been very good today, 19 saves. And now the Bruins have a 3-on-2. Greer with Hathaway and Dmitry Orlov, who fires one. Save. Greer in front, and Parayko gets it away from trouble. Good chances for Dmitry Orlov and AJ Greer right there. Parayko for Blay, poke check by Carlo. More of those types of 3-on-2s. Pastrnak for Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi fires one, glove down by Bennington, and he'll hang on. Bennington now is on the throw a fit watch. Matt and Phil are not related? Okay. Good to know. If you guys are just joining us, you don't know what this smoke is coming from the right side of the screen, don't worry, it's not what you think it is. It is a water vapor dispenser of some sort. It's a humidifier. I have a little bit of chest congestion, so this will probably open up things in my chest, as well as I have some Vicks on. So don't worry, I am not doing things, okay? I am just trying to clear out my chest.
Sorry for the letdown. Womp, womp.
Plays in San Diego.
Oops, still on commercial break. What's up, Snipe and Sally? What's going on, man? Anyone who knows you knows that's not the sticky icky. We know you're too square for that. Also, I'm just not stupid. Like, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't do any of that stuff. Because I choose not to. Because A, I'm not old enough to drink. B, I don't want to. Not until I'm of age, because I don't want to do something stupid. And I don't want to smoke. I don't want things in my lungs. Gross. No. History of smoking in my family. Trying to avoid that. Okay, CM Punk. Hey, Bruins coverage, alright? Yeah, I am straight edge. Alright? Straight edge society. Maybe I'll have next stream kick off with Kill Switch Engage too. This fire burns, you know? Vapor. No, I'm not. I don't want to though. I don't want to. The shots are 22-19. Do I think Possible hit 60 goals? Absolutely. He doesn't have a goal today, but I definitely think he's got 5 games to go after this. He needs 4 to get one, to get to 60. That will also be his 300th goal. If he gets his 60th goal this season, will be his 300th goal of his career. So, Clifton up ahead for Marchand. He'll backhand it in the zone. Bennington. Oh, he played it right in front for Sai. That was a dangerous pass. Here's Shen. Coyle takes it away. Here's DeBruskin alone, and Bennington makes the stop, and it goes up and out of play. Need one of those shirts? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Pasta might not play in every game. If he's going for 60 goals, yes, he will. Yeah, he will. The only game he probably won't play in is the Canadiens game, the last game of the season. He'll want to play in every game. I'm pretty sure Pastrnak has perfect attendance, no? Carlo for Bertuzzi. For Pastrnak now. Gets through Kapanen. Keeps possession. And Grizzlick's drive missed way wide of the net. Hope you feel better. Thank you, Anacon. I am feeling better already, but thank you. Pastrnak holds the line in front. And a couple of whacks at it. The Bruins keep possession. Pastrnak now. In front, Bertuzzi is knocked down. Grizzlick in for Pastrnak. Kapanen takes it away. Plays it back to Krug. Krug up ahead through Neighbors. Here's Kapanen. Flips it in. Olmark guides it aside. Carlo for Zaka. Minute and a half to go in the second. Zaka, Carlo for Grizzlick. Deflected. Pastrnak deflects it off Zaka in the zone. Here is Matt Kessel behind the Bruins, behind the Blues net. If you guys want to, you can subscribe to the channel. It's free. You can change your mind later. Pitlick shot saved by Olmark. How can I get Bees games on TV? If you have TNT, you can watch this game. Brown against Frederick to the right of Olmark here. Yes, it's $0.00 to subscribe. And you can change your mind later if you think I suck. You can change your mind later. Lievo for Kessel moves it in deep. We're now in the final minute of period 2. Lindholm up the ice for Oscar Steen. Couldn't play it. Taken away there by Kessel. Kessel backhands it in. Olmark moves it along. Lindholm
will flip it up to Lauko. He'll whack it out. Here's Steen. Leaves it for Frederick. Has Orloff to the right. 3-on-2. Here's Orloff. Drops it. Frederick fires. Save there by Binnington.
This line's been good, though. Steve, Frederick, and Lauko. Now, Lauko, here we go. Just engage. Can we have a puck? We've got just a great group here. And look at the fella there is wearing she gets the puck. Look at this reaction. She got the Charlie Coyle sweater on.
Sam doesn't suck. He's a cool guy. I like to think that, but people have told me otherwise in my life. So, but I like to think that I'm a pretty cool guy.
He is not only a great player, but he's
I don't like to stroke my own ego or anything. Coyle wins the draw. Clifton over to Zaboral. Zaboral trying to close it in. Kyrou takes it away. He'll flip it out. Marchand takes it away. Marchand up ahead. Here's DeBrusque. Flips it in on Binnington. He'll make the stop. Here's Shen for Kyrou. Looking. Kyrou closes. A shot. Score! Jordan Kyrou. And the Blues are within 2. Jordan Kyrou strikes, and the Blues are within 2. Man, that's all right. Everybody, Olmark lets up those goals sometimes. He's still one of the best goalies in the league. It's all right. It's all right. Kyrou's an elite goal scorer. And that will do it for period 2. So a late second period goal for Jordan Kyrou gives the Blues breaks it within 2, and now Hathaway and Toropchenko are getting into it now. And now things are starting to heat up a little bit. All right, let's play Hurdle. Yeah, we can play that. Again, if you guys are just joining us, it is a humidifier, not another shit. I hope you guys understand that. If you guys are new here, you guys don't know. This is a humidifier. That's why you're seeing smoke in the air. So, don't get your ideas. All right. Here is Hurdle. It is very simple. It's the NHL's version of Wordle. It is guess the NHL player. You have 8 guesses to guess the correct player. Each guess will tell you how close you are to finding the mystery player. Green boxes is a match. Yellow is close, and gray is not a match. If the team cell is yellow, it means the mystery player used to play for that team. For age and jersey number, there is an arrow indicating if it's higher or lower than what you guessed. Only active players are possible matches. So, here is the player. Right. Ooh. Okay. Crosby? Real? I don't see Crosby. It's not Crosby. I was actually thinking Charlie Coyle there, but it's not.
What's up, Rennell? Huh. So he's in the Western Conference. He's not a center. He's younger than 35. He is Canadian. His jersey number is lower than 87. Darnell Nurse? Could be it. Could very well be it. All right, we got a lot here. Well, I'm texting. It's not Eichel. He's a Pacific Division defenseman. He is between the ages of 28 and 35. He is Canadian. His jersey number is higher than 27, barely. I'm trying to think, who could this be? Shea Theodore? Solid guesses, guys. It is not Shea Theodore. Who's number 26 in the Pacific? He's a defenseman. Does not play for the Oilers or the Knights. It's not Panarin. Where's Dunn? Vince Dunn. Number 29, okay. So he's older than 28, younger than 35. So he's right in the middle. He's about 30. Jersey number is 26. Yeah, Vince Dunn's 26 years old, too. Oh, there's a king. That's number 26. Sean Walker. What? Who you thought Sean Walker? Bro, what? Okay. What is this bullshit? Okay. Tyler Myers, number 57. It's not. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's not Tyler Myers, number 57. It's not him. I'll just see if it's Canuck, though. It's not a Canuck. Begin? No, he's not a defenseman. Who the hell is this person? He either plays for Calgary, Edmonton, no, not Edmonton. Calgary, Sharks, or Ducks. I don't know them well. Cam Fowler? No, he's number 4. Doesn't play for the Ducks either. He's 32 years old. So he either plays for the Sharks or the Flames. Stone. Michael Stone. Yeah. Michael Stone. That's who that is. Weird one. He looks weird. Is that Clifton? It's not Clifton. Who in the blue hell? No, it's not a who in the blue hell moment. No. Sandine. It's not Sandine. He's in the Western Conference. All that we know is he's 23 years old. He's a forward or a goaltender. He is not American or Swedish. His jersey number is lower than 38. Yamamoto. Plays for the Oilers. Central Division. Not a right wing. Okay. Khrushchev. I'm not gonna lie, that was a complete fucking guess. I'm not gonna lie. That was a complete guess. That was out of nowhere. That wasn't even an educated guess. That was just a guess. Just to get somewhere. Holy crap, I didn't realize I'd get it. Okay. Smart? Yeah, I guess so. Who are you? Cale Makar? Shit. He's in the Eastern Conference. Okay. He is not a defenseman. He is older than 24. His jersey number is higher than 8. He is not Canadian. Boquist. He's in the Metro. I thought Greer too, Blanus, but it would have been yellow if it was number 8. The jersey number would have been yellow. He's in the Metro. Not a defenseman. Older than 24. He's not Canadian or Swedish. His jersey number is between 8 and 27, just below 27. Okay. Anders Lee. He's a left wing. And he's American. Jersey number is lower than 27. Tom Wilson would not apply to this. Kako? I know he's not American, but shit. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, hold on a minute. Number 25 or 26 for the Rangers. They're a number 25 or 26 for the Rangers. Jimmy Vesey. I watch a lot of Rangers games. I have a lot of friends who are Rangers fans that go here. How long do we got left in the intermission? We got 5.5 minutes. Beautiful. Round head. Cliffy? Connor Clifton? Damn. The Domov? Novatron. What? Hello. You gonna get your hat?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh. Want me to stay or leave?
I don't know. I don't know if it's good for you to be here right now.
I'm still watching him around.
Yeah? He looks dumb? Yeah, it's because he does look dumb to Donoff.
Just text me when it's over.
Okay. Very, very nice silhouette here of a black square. It's Casper the Friendly Ghost. Ghostbusters! Da 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 da. It's an Allmark. It'd be hilarious if it was. He's a brick wall. Okay. Eastern Conference. So he's in the Metro. He's not a goaltender. Older than 29, barely. He is Swedish. His jersey number is higher than 35. It's a blockhead. It's Steve from Minecraft. Sorry. Sandine? Could be. It's not Sandine. He is older than 29. He's a forward. Jersey number is higher than 38. It's not Sebastian Aho. Both of them. Hedman? No, wrong division. Granlund? Oh, yeah, that's right. He plays for Pittsburgh. Could be Granlund. It's not. He's Finnish. Jersey number is higher than 64. Zabana. Oh, Zabanajad. It's not Mika. Used to play for the Rangers. Jersey numbers between 64 and 93. He's a winger. How goes it? It goes. Trocheck? Shea? No. Oh, it could be Shea. Oh, he's a defenseman. No, it's not. Used to. Okay, he plays for Carolina now. Jesper Fost. Oh, yeah, it is Fost. All right, how much time do we got left before the before the third period starts? Not much time at all. I was gonna go to the bathroom, but I can't now. Okay. Who's the vape god? No! Cameron, oh my lord, this is 15 times I have to explain this. It's a dehumidifier, or it's a humidifier water vapor dispenser thing. I'm clearing out my chest.
When bucket lists need checking. Points, work trip. fashion or anniversaries need celebrating? No matter who you are, where you're going, or why. With 24 trusted brands by Wyndham to choose from, your Wyndham is waiting. Get the lowest price at WyndhamHotels.com.
Enterprise is ready when you are. For all the, are we there yet? And look at that. The anticipation and conversations in a vehicle that came from Enterprise. With the peace of mind of our complete clean pledge, curbside rentals, and low-touch transactions. Plus so many vehicles of all kinds. So you can relax and focus on the moment. All of them. Enterprise, connecting you to all the places you love.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ, camera, no. Oh, I gotta mute. I'm gonna get a copyright claim for that, that's okay. Is that hella dead today? Did I miss any more highlight worthy play? It's not hella dead. I mean, you haven't missed any, like, highlight reel plays. I mean, the Bruins have just been playing really solid hockey, even without Bergeron, McAvoy, and Krejci today. They're all resting. Bruins goals today from Jake DeBrusk, Tyler Bertuzzi, and Oscar Steen. Third period about to start. Bruins shooting right to left in the road whites. Blues shooting left to right in the home blues. Third period is underway. Saad for Shen for Cairo in front for Krug. Backdoor got broken up. Here's Orlov up ahead. Marchand across the line. Drilled by Shen. No call. Falk up ahead for Cairo. Cairo jumps it in. Lindholm up ahead. DeBrusk for Orlov. For Coyle. Fires a shot. Save. Rebound. Marchand couldn't play it. And Cairo takes it away. He'll play it in. Olmark moves it along. Parayko holds the line. Fires. Saved by Olmark. This humidifier is very nice. This water vapor has been very nice on my chest. Let me know your predictions for the third period. Let me know in the chat what do you think the final score of today's game is going to be. I'm just doing this to air out my chest. I have some Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest right now. Pasternak plays it out to center. Vrana for Parayko. Letty for Vrana. It's dumped in the zone. Here's Shen. Pasternak for Bertuzzi. Back to Pasternak. Pasternak walks in, slows down. And Carlo just shot. That missed the net. I thought that went in, low-key. Pasternak trying to keep it in. Puck is forced out, but Carlo takes possession. Here's Zacha for Pasternak. Couldn't play it. Bruins will lose a goal. Damn. Pasternak works it free from the scramble, from the scrum behind the net. Bertuzzi back to Clifton, moves it in for Bertuzzi. Zacha couldn't play it. Here's Toropchenko for Pitlick. Toropchenko looking in front. Back to Matt Kessel. Over to Rosen, a shot on goal. Olmark made a good save. Greer can't play it out. Puck comes to Zacha. Up ahead for Greer. Cross the line. He'll get it in the zone. Binnington knocks it down. Moves it ahead. Rosen pressured by Greer. Nosa keeps it in. And plays it in deep. Lindholm and Walker tied up. Matt Kessel for Justin Falk. Off of Lievo in the zone. Orlov up ahead. Nosek taken away there by Falk. Chat's hella dead right now. Hey, chat, you guys alive? Here's Falk.
Over off of Brown. Lindholm. Controlling the puck. Here's Orlov now. For Steen, trying to chip it ahead, he'll get it in the zone. Krug takes it away. Popped up in the air. Steen takes it away. Through Lauko. You guys are dead? Yeah. You're just watching the race? You guys are watching NASCAR? NASCAR, bro. Grizzly off Frederick in the zone. Here's Saad. Saad DeBrusque lifts his stick. And the play is offside. Your hometown track, bro? I mean, still, it's NASCAR. Grizzlick up ahead for Marchand. Here is DeBrusque. Against Shen. DeBrusque plays it in. Binnington comes out and plays it. Rosen takes the puck for Kessel. Shen for Kyrou. Shen lost it to Grizzlick. Coyle moves it out, but Letty takes it away. Here's Parayko. Parayko dumps it in. Coyle on it. Back to Carlo. For Pasternak. Getting around Vrana. There's Pasternak for Bertuzzi. Backdoor. He couldn't find it. Kapanen taken away there by Pasternak. Keeps possession. Here's a Borrell. Puck forced out. Pasternak keeps possession as Kapanen could have a breakaway. Pasternak up ahead. Neighbors taken away there by Pasternak. Across the line. Kapanen takes it away from him. Look out. 2-on-1 for the Blues. Vrana deflected by Clifton, and Omark makes the stop. Here is Kessel for Blais. Taken away there by the Bruins. Nosek trying to guide it out. Brown holds it in. Nosek will play it out to center, though. Josh Lieva on it on the far side. Dumps it in. Lindholm moves it out. This was deflected. This will not be icing. Binnington will make the save. He'll play it over, but Hathaway takes it away. Hathaway. Left the puck behind Hathaway. Big hit by Blais on Hathaway. Orlov for Lindholm. Greer re-enters the zone. Hathaway for Nosek. Greer fires. A shot didn't get through. Blocked by Brown. Lindholm poke checks a man to keep it in. Lindholm couldn't keep it in as it got forced out by Brown. Lindholm is offside.
His first goal as a member of the St. Louis Blues, wouldn't you guess? His first game as a St. Louis Blue. Boy, did he ever eat up the Canucks. That's a classic little backhand, forehand through the legs goal that
What is that bobblehead? Frederick will take the draw against Walker. Frederick wins it. Jacob Zaboral plays it in off a weird stanchion. Lauko in front for Steen. Another chance at it. Saved there by Binnington. Clifton keeps it in. Steen for Clifton. Back to Frederick. Clifton against Pitlick. Frederick touch pass. Zaboral. Zaboral lost it. Lauko. Frederick. Clifton. Missed the net. Went up and out of play. Fox played Crazy Train as they went to commercial out. Here I am thinking somebody subbed just now. Nope.
If you want to sub, you can. Crazy Train could play if you subscribe. And who doesn't want to hear Crazy Train? Crazy people. You know? Yeah? Thank you to Nelly for the sub. What's going on?
Not much. Are they winning?
They're winning currently. I got this humidifier going
Ooh.
because I lost my voice last night watching
Yeah.
WrestleMania. So I currently have that going.
Where'd you get this?
This?
Yeah.
I brought it home. I brought it here from during spring break. After spring break, I brought it here.
I'm taking a chair and I'm watching the rest of the game.
All right.
That is okay with
You might not want to be next to me though, but
I'll go behind you.
yeah, that's fine.
Hi, stream. Love you all.
Here's Keegan. Yeah. Oh. You're gonna laugh at this. So I got YouTube TV
All right.
to try to watch TNT. I was trying to get the 7-day free trial. I accidentally paid for it. $72.99
For the year?
for the month.
Why is it that much?
I don't know. Fubo's the same, but
Is there like a cancellation policy that you can do? For one day?
I'm gonna keep it because I paid it for the month.
And you know what? The playoffs will be on there. So if
Yeah.
there's another playoff game, you can always do that.
Yeah. TNT isn't on Fubo for some stupid reason. So Zoe said she's gonna come over, I guess. So Bruins cover just commented on your jersey, said nice jersey.
Oh, thank you.
UMass Lowell. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, my computer is famous.
Oh.
I was trying to watch it, but all of a sudden it closed. I'm done.
Marchand, a backhand, missed the net. Bruins have a 3-1 lead. No Bergeron, no McAvoy, no Krejci today. They're all resting. And the Bruins have been doing pretty well. Yeah, there's resting today. Goals today from Jake DeBrusk, Tyler Bertuzzi, and Oscar Steen getting a goal today. Krug's shot saved by Omar. The Blues goals from Jordan Kyrou. Shen for Falk. Plays it in deep. Kyrou spins off of Lindholm. Kyrou around the goal, trying to play it to the out in front. Now on the far boards, DeBrusk breaks up Kyrou's attempt to try to play it in front. He gets it back. Shen back to the line. Krug trying to chip it in and gets it into Shen. Shen for Krug, center point. Krug fires one, blocked in traffic. Took a weird bounce, but off Shen. He and DeBrusk go into the corner. Shen keeps it alive against DeBrusk. Krug fires one in front, knocked away. The Bruins get it out. And I think this will be icing against the Bruins, and it will.
They needed that clear the zone time was mounting.
Yeah, there. No, she's laying in Grant's bed because she wanted to see the game.
How was your weekend?
Pretty good, guys. I think from this and him, me and you, Sam.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. What did I do?
Sammy's sick.
No, basically, I might have it, what he has right now.
Great.
I'm like...
No, you don't, because you said you were fine in your room, so you probably don't.
No. It's just, for me, I got this from in Florida, so come back.
But you had a cold when you came back, so.
Yeah.
Here's
I think-
Lindholm now.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just allergies. I'm like... Yeah.
Here's Lindholm for Bertuzzi. Keeps it in. Chips it in deep. Here's Pasternak. And Bertuzzi's shots blocked by Parayko. Bertuzzi having a power play goal today. 3 power play goals in their last 2 games. In this economy, no way. You know how bad the power play's been, Keegan, right?
Yeah.
It's been atrocious. Power play actually starting to step up. Zaka. Trying to move it ahead. He just got it to Parayko.
They played last night, did
Yeah.
they?
What?
Did they play last night, too?
Yeah, the Blues lost to Nashville 6-1 yesterday.
Good.
In that good. Yeah.
I
Oh, and we got Jordan Bitchington in net there, Keegan. Yes. Yes.
It's 3 goals, not too good there.
I've been calling him Binnington all game, but the guys in the chat really want me to call him Bitchington. Here is Brown for Lievo, a good save, Olmark. And Hathaway will get it away from trouble. He'll play behind his net for Carlos. Hathaway, green light hit. He laid out somebody on the far side of the ice. Nosek over to Greer. Cross the line. Greer rips it, saved by Binnington, and he knocked it away. Or Bitchington. Nosek for Zaboral. Nosek for Hathaway. Plays it in deep. Binnington moves it along for Rosen. Puck is played out delayed offside. The Bruins will have to tag up. Here is Matt Kessel making his NHL debut today. He is not related to Phil. Shen tied up at the line. Frederick takes it away, who's had a really, really solid game today. Gets it in the zone. Has an assist. He's playing in his hometown of St. Louis today. Krug bumped into by Steen. Krug and Steen getting into it now. Shen up ahead. Here's Saad. Gonna try to split the defense. Saad in. Shot save. Olmark rebound. And Torrey Krug has made it a 1-goal game. Well, Torrey Krug has made it a 3-2 game against his former team. He sticks it to his former team.
That was a great entry by Saad. How many guys did he get?
He got around like 2 or 3 guys because he split Lidholm and Orloff here. Good shot and a great rebound for Krug, and Olmark couldn't do nothing there.
That was a weird rebound. It was not right net.
Yeah, it just bounced right in front. It was a meatball opportunity for Torrey Krug, and it's now a 3-2 game. So Torrey Krug getting his 7th goal of the year, and it's 3-2 here in the third period now. And are they gonna take a look at this?
Maybe offside?
Yeah. Let's take. I want to see what they're challenging. Okay, nope. All right, nothing went wrong. Here is Coyle against Walker at center ice. 10:13 to go in the game. Coyle wins the draw. Brandon Carlo will dump it in. Binnington will play behind his own net. Parayko trying to move it ahead. I'm not calling him that when I'm calling the game. Grzelcyk, hey, hip check. A good old-fashioned hip check by Grzelcyk on Toropachenko. Pitlick lost it to Carlo. Coyle for Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk dumps it in. Goes off Binnington. Here is Colton Parayko. I'm watching it on TNT as well. Here's Parayko now. Here is Kapanen. Parayko for Falk. Blues looking for that equalizer. Here is a chance for Vrana. Shot block. Kapanen in front for Vrana. Turnaround shot at the side of the net. Clifton. Oh, puck comes in front. Hit the goal post. Penalty coming. It's going to be on the Bruins here. And now there's some extra stuff happening after the whistle. The Bruins know they have to pick up the intensity here because Zaboral is going to the box, I think is who's going to the box. Is it Zaboral? How much time left? I think we got 9:10 to go.
This is Roundup for Lawns. This stuff works.
We're in commercial break here. Let's take a look at the penalty. You okay? Yeah.
I think I'm good.
You think you're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to go like that was fine.
Yeah. Who's behind me? That's Zoe, obviously. You've seen her before, Cooper. And then Keegan's right behind me.
I'm track loader.
You're chopped liver.
And I'm just here.
And you're just here. They're going to call Clifton for a cross-check. So that will send the Blues to the power play with a chance to try to tie this game. The Bruins are up 3-0 at one point. That's a stupid commercial.
What? That?
This commercial that they're... Is it AirPods?
I think so.
Yeah,
It's an AirPods commercial.
Yep.
That's really stupid. Is Keegan wearing a Rangers jersey? No, he is wearing a UMass Lowell jersey.
Hate the Rangers.
I hate the Rangers.
I'm not Ryan.
Not Ryan or Brendan.
Yeah. Or even 50% Kyle.
Yeah, even half of Kyle. Yeah.
I like the
Shout out Kyle, by the way. UConn going with a championship.
National title game in the men's basketball division. They're going to be playing San Diego State tomorrow.
I'm so excited.
Should be a good game. I will not be watching, but I hope it's a good game anyway.
Because you're watching WrestleMania.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, WrestleMania is tonight. I'm watching the Raw after WrestleMania tomorrow. Yeah, Clifton, a brutal cross-check on Kapanen. Playoffs start soon. Oh, yeah, the playoffs just a couple of weeks away.
Is it next week or the
Nope.
following?
2 weeks from tomorrow is when the playoffs begin, and I can confirm that the Bruins will be playing on opening night.
Let's go.
On Patriots Day.
Nice.
I'm staying.
Because usually the top seed plays on the opening night.
Wait, don't we have classes?
Yes, we do. No, we do not. Not on Patriots Day. No, we do
We
not.
don't have it?
No.
No. I don't know because my mom wants me to go into Boston because my mom's friend, she's running it.
The games will be at night.
Okay, I'll follow baby back.
So here is Torrey Krug.
I'm going to Red Sox game on the 17th.
You're going to the Red Sox game on the 17th? Who are they playing that day?
Probably Baltimore.
No, they just played Baltimore today.
Yeah.
They won 2 of 3 from the Orioles.
Oh,
Here's
no.
Shannon. That's gonna be another trip.
If that's a high stick.
Mm.
Oh my God.
They're playing the Angels.
Is he bleeding too? Is that 4 minutes?
Fucking.
No, it's gonna be a 5-on-3 for the Blues now.
Take mine. You're right.
2 minutes for high sticking. Oh, yeah.
That is blatant.
Brutal.
That's
Come on, Nosek.
stupid.
What are they doing? And Nosek's one of their best killers.
What's he even trying to do?
He was trying to lift the stick, but he missed.
Are they trying to lose?
5-on-3 for a $134, and that'll be a 5-on-4 for 26 seconds. That should actually be 4 minutes. Look at Shen. He's bleeding a little bit. Put Bergeron out there with McAvoy and Lindholm. No. Bergeron's not playing today. Coyle with Orloff and... Is that Carlo? Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Face-off won by the Blues. Here's Krug.
How many penalties is it?
They have, I don't know. Here's Krug. Falk for Kyrou, who has a goal today. Here's Falk. Krug for Shen. That's Vrana, I'm sorry. Shen's in front of that. Vrana for Kyrou. Krug. Falk center point. Falk closes a shot. Missed the net. The Bruins had to kill off a 5-on-3 yesterday, too.
Is Pasta playing?
Pasternak's playing. He's not out there now. Falk for Krug. Minute to go in the 5-on-3. Vrana for Shen in front, tipped away. Here is Falk, a shot block. Carlo will clear.
Good clearance.
Why is there smoke blowing in your room? I got a humidifier going. Krug for Shen. Cross the line. Drops it for Kyrou. Over to Falk. Krug for Falk. Kyrou. Falk for Krug. 30 to go in the 5-on-3. Here's Vrana now on the right side. Vrana. Falk. Krug. They're calling for a shot. Kyrou now. Crowd wants him to shoot. Krug shot's blocked by Carlo. He gets it away, but he can't get it out. Falk keeps it in. Here's Shen. They got Hathaway out there with Orloff and Carlo right now. Falk having trouble playing the puck, and the puck comes out.
Go to the bench, get new guys.
Here is Kyrou for Shen. Here is Shen for Kyrou. Shen shot missed in that power play, is back on for another 20 seconds. Puck pinballs in front. It goes wide. Shen now. Shen controlling out high. Plays it over to Kairu. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Shen for Falk. So that's Kairu. Kairu closes. Shot is blocked by Carlo. Falk. Here his puck comes out, and the Bruins kill it. Back to 5-on-5. Nosek is out of the box.
Not that. He got jumped.
Krug. Puck played up of Kapanen, taken away there by Pasternak. He'll play it in the zone. Marchand might get to the puck. Marchand for Bertuzzi. Left the puck behind. Marchand trying to play it. He can't. Bertuzzi, puck is tied up underneath his skates. Marchand. Pasternak saved by Binnington. Lindholm trying to drop it for Pasternak, and Kapanen takes it away. Play up ahead. Pasternak takes it away from Saad. He'll move it up for Marchand. Lindholm across the line. Lindholm up ahead for Pasternak. Slows down. In the far corner, tied up by Leddy. 6:03 to go in regulation. Bruins have a 3-2 lead. Kapanen for Saad. You changed. Okay. Bruins coverage changed the channel from the NASCAR race to this one. Lindholm over to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi dumps it in cross corner. Puck move up. And now here's Blay for Matt Kessel. Closed off by Grzelcyk as he dumps it in. Toropchenko in on the forecheck against Grzelcyk and Clifton. Big tie up there behind the Bruins net. Comes in front. Zacha diving to try to get that puck away. He'll get it up to Jake DeBrusk. He'll move it ahead. Just out of the reach of everybody. Here's Walker for Kessel. Puck is dumped in. Here's Toropchenko. Trying to cut in front. Turnaround shot blocked in traffic. Big scramble. Pitlick trying to whack at it. Puck is knocked away. Parayko for Pitlick. 5 minutes to go in regulation. We're now in the final 5. Pitlick dumps it in deep around the boards. Past Lindholm. Leddy for Walker out high. Walker. Leddy for Toropchenko. Spins off of Grzelcyk. With 4:45 to go, Zacha gets it away. He'll try to flip it up and out. The Blues just can't hold it in. Good work by Lauko getting that puck out. Parayko moves it in deep. Frederick gets it out for Greer. He'll move it ahead. Here's AJ Greer. Has Steen with him. Greer trying to drop it for Steen. Poked up and knocked away by Falk. He'll move it ahead. 3-on-2 with Brown and Neighbors. Brown for Neighbors. It gets cut off. Orlov up ahead. Kept alive there by the Blues. Lievo took a weird bounce. Here's Falk. In front for Brown. Deflected out by Frederick. Here is Matt Kessel now. Greer pressuring him. Parayko. Up ahead to flex in. Clifton will try to move it ahead. Back to Parayko at the line. Here's Neighbors for Kessel. Played in deep, Lievo. A shot by Brown is stopped by Olmark. Nosek trying to play it out. Parayko keeps it in, trying to drop it for Saad. Here's Brown with space. Cross-ice pass for Krug. He couldn't get there. Lievo turns around a shot. That gets blocked by Orlov, who's been out there for over a minute. Same as Greer.
Scrum right in front of the net.
There's a big scrum in front of the net. We got to fight. Oh, boy. It's
Wow.
Clifton and Brandon Saad getting into it. They needed a stoppage of play somehow. That'll do it. Clifton getting into it with Brandon Saad. No, they're probably going to be penalties in general.
That's alright.
Wow, that puck just missed the net.
That
They're
was a
just
lot
showing that.
closer than I thought it was.
And then Saad started it, and Clifton was like,
Like a takedown, a throat grab.
Right, exactly. A cross check, yeah. So it'll just be 5-on-5. I think they're gonna.
Yeah.
Unless they're gonna call Saad for like roughing, I guess maybe.
I don't know. They only have Sod here for a minor. They have not given Clifton a penalty on here yet. And it looks like the Bruins are going to be getting a power play out of this because they're going to give Sod a minor, I guess. Okay, we're not back in commercial break yet. Yeah, I think... Yeah. To be 5-on-5. No, they're going to give the Bruins a power play here. Yep.
That's
Yeah, they're going to give them a power play now. What'd you say?
I said Zoe looked exhausted. She had the head on the mattress.
Looks like they're getting 4 minutes each for roughing.
They just said 2 minutes each.
No, but it says the Bruins have a power play, so unless they give Clifton a penalty, then...
Or maybe one's a double minor?
They don't have Clifton getting a penalty at all on here.
No, it's on the Blues.
No power play.
What the heck? Damn.
How do you even get that? Is it like an app? Where you're getting those updates?
I have the NHL app.
Oh, okay.
Me too.
Hey man, I got a bet on the under at 5.5. I think I'm good. We have 3:17 to go. You got to hope that the Bruins don't score, that nobody scores a goal here. The empty net could come into effect soon too, so you never know. Here is Falk as Olmark made a stop. Here's Blais for Falk. Bertuzzi takes it away. Zacha with Pasternak 2-on-2. Zacha fires one. It's blocked.
Ooh.
Pasternak takes it away. Closed off by Blais. Falk for Kapanen up ahead. It's lifted in on Olmark. He'll make the stop with 2:46 left. They gave 2 each for roughing on Clifton and Sod. Big save by Olmark on Falk there. They're just showing it. Olmark, 29 saves today. Has been very good. 2:46 to go in the game. It's the Bruins 3, the Blues 2. Bruins goals today from Jake DeBrusk, Tyler Bertuzzi, and Oscar Steen. Blues goals today from Jordan Kyrou and Torrey Krug. Parayko plays it in deep. Grzelcyk and Lindholm tied up. Bertuzzi and Leddy tied up. McAvoy will try to play it out. He will. Parayko for Neighbors. He'll play it in. Lindholm for Pasternak. Coyle. He'll dump it in the zone. Coyle against Parayko. Here's Leddy. Poke check took a weird bounce. Schenn up ahead. 3-on-2 for the Blues. Schenn in front for Kyrou, just out of his reach. Got to think the Blues are probably going to pull Binnington's here soon. As DeBrusk plays it out. Probably after this rush, they're probably going to pull.
They'll probably sell it down. There you go.
Yep, they're going to get their top guys out there, and they're going to get Binnington off.
Good. Bitchington, you need to shot.
Under 2 to go in the game. Krug. Blais gets it in. Orlov. Marchand will move it to Nosek. And he'll lift it back in to try to kill the clock here. I understand why. Binnington for Falk. Kapanen up ahead. Vrana with a minute 25. Blais shot save. Olmark hit him in the mask. Blues have pulled Binnington. The extra attacker is on for the Blues. Here's Blais for Vrana. Falk now a minute 15. Krug over to Vrana. Vrana. Deflection in front. Pinball's wide. Carlo trying to take it away.
Kapanen trying to backhand it in. Nosek tied up. Pasternak trying to get it out. He will get it out. Hathaway in a foot race. Hathaway lost it. Vrana. Crowd on their feet now. We're in the final minute. Carlo for Nosek. Up ahead, Falk keeps it in. 45 to go.
Come on, Bruin.
Carlo will clear it down, and he'll miss wide left. It'll be an icing against the Bruins with 36.9. That is a good icing to take. We got almost 100 people watching. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure to please do so. If you do subscribe, Crazy Train could play.
Yeah,
Make sure to like the stream as well. We're on almost at 60 likes.
Does St. Louis not have a timeout?
They already used it.
What about the Browns?
Bruins have a timeout, but they don't need to use it right now. They just need to kill the
Wouldn't
clock.
use the timeout if you're Boston.
Don't give the Blues any sort of rest.
Exactly.
Face off one here by the Blues. Vrana. Krug fires one on the net. Saved by Olmark. Rebound. Shen has it. Another kick save. Olmark. Kyrou with space. He scores! And the Blues have tied the game with the goalie pulled. Unreal. 23.6. Jordan Kyrou. And the Blues have tied it. Vrana, oh yeah, look at that space that Kyrou got. My God. Oh, yikes. He sniped it. Unfortunate. The Bruins had a 3-0 lead in this game. And the Blues have come back to tie it. Under 25 seconds left in regulation. Parayko moves it out. They got it. Here's Walker. Poke check. Nick Leddy dumps it in with 15 seconds. Olmark leaves it for Lindholm. Puck goes past Matt Grzelcyk. Here's Walker trying to throw it in front with 7 seconds. Lindholm will try to move it up ahead. And with 5 seconds to go, Lindholm will miss wide, and this will be overtime. They pulled the Leafs. Oh, Lordy.
I get why he's in the butterfly position there, but why?
I don't know.
I mean, the goal's probably still going to go in top shelf. I don't like it when goalies stay in the butterfly position.
Like, it doesn't like make sense.
It's like Ottawa Craig Anderson, because he used to do that too.
Did you have dinner with Ethan?
No.
Dino goes at 6:30.
In 5 minutes.
I got food in my room.
Oh, me too.
And we are going to overtime.
It's open.
Door's open. Omar can fucking suck.
Whoa! Oh, that is not Olmark's fault, you son of a bitch. He got given way too.
The goal. I didn't even see the goal. I haven't watched a second of this game. All I know is that it was 3-0. Now it's 3-3, and I'm angry.
It's not Olmark's fault.
Wait, we won't miss any WrestleMania, will we?
No.
Alright, cool.
No. Absolutely not. We won't. He barged in and chose violence, bro.
I did.
What the hell?
Yeah, I was knocking on your door.
Grant took that goal that Omar gave
my
up
pretzels.
personally.
These are my pretzels.
When did you knock on my door? Like 2 seconds ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in here for a half hour.
So, Bruins goals today. Jake DeBrusk, Tyler Bertuzzi, Oscar Steen. Blues goals, 2 from Jordan Kyrou and Torrey Krug. All right, it's going to be 3-on-3. Blues will be shooting right to left. Bruins will be shooting left to right.
in the road whites. The Bruins are 6-2 in overtime, 3-3 in the shootout. The Blues are 6-4 in overtime, 3-2 in the shootout. They came in like they were about to rob you. Yeah, I know.
What's stream saying? What's up, stream?
Everybody decided to join us. There's 105 people watching right now. That is a stream high so far today.
You get money if you guess what jersey I'm wearing.
Why is Clifton in the box?
Not Kaepernick, I don't.
Michael Vick?
Why is Clifton in the box? Wait, whoa. Why is Clifton in the box here?
Was it? Oh, it's probably still the matching one.
Keegan,
Yes.
why does everything seem to occur poorly for the Bruins when you're in the
I
field?
know.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Sam to say that.
I will say it for him.
Zaka, Pasternak, and Lindholm against Shen, Kyrou, and Falk. What's up, Leslie? Zaka will take the draw against Braden Shen whenever they decide to drop the puck.
I was lost, bro. My dad was helping me. My dad probably got given to me.
I was in the lab 3 to 6.
Were you doing your project?
Video, yeah.
It took you 3 hours?
And I'm still not done.
My dad was in Iowa.
He's got to push that shit back further.
My dad was in Iowa.
I'll be done tomorrow.
No, he was in Iowa. So I'm just saying.
And Shen wins the draw. The Blues have the puck to start overtime. Here's Falk. He'll play it over to Braden Shen on the left side. Shen for Kyrou, who has 2 today, including the game-tying goal with the goalie pulled. Kyrou for Shen. Shen, Falk in front, and he missed the net. Lindholm up ahead.
Go.
Pasternak breakaway with a game on his stick. Pasternak in alone. He lost the puck.
Oh my God.
He kind of got thrown off there by Shen.
2-on-1 the other way.
They're going to stop. Zaka gets back. Shen.
Look at his pitching team.
Here's Kyrou now.
Yeah.
He'll swerve back. Both teams will make changes. Kyrou has possession. Marchand picks his pocket and takes it away. 1-on-2. Marchand in alone. Marchand against 2 Blues, now 3. Marchand thrown off. And Kapanen takes it away. Coyle Marchand with Grzelcyk right now. Krug, Kapanen, and Kyrou out there. Here is Kapanen with Vrana. Kapanen around the goal. Grzelcyk throws him off. Marchand takes it away up ahead. Here's Coyle. Who's gonna play the puck? Is somebody gonna play it? Jesus, it's Grzelcyk. For Marchand. Marchand's had an awful game today. Like literally worst game of his career today. He can't play a pass. Here is Vrana. 1-on-1 against Grzelcyk. Vrana closed off by Grzelcyk. Bertuzzi gets back and cuts it off. Bertuzzi will move it ahead. He has DeBrusk. Grzelcyk going for a change. It's Orlov. Orlov off the bench. He can't play it. He gets it back. But he lost it. Is that not a trip?
Oh my
No,
trip!
here's Sammy Blais in alone. Blais. Oh, Mark, what a save. Bertuzzi back up the other way. Here's Orlov with the puck. Orlov trying to split the defense. Orlov slows down. Here's Bertuzzi in the slot. Bertuzzi missed the net. Binnington's way out of his goal. DeBrusk in front. Back to Bertuzzi. He'll move it along. And the puck comes out. Orlov will go back and get it.
Come on, little bird. You gotta bury that.
Here's Orlov. I think he tried to. The shot got blocked. Orlov in front. Pasternak got a stick lifted by Blais. Zaka in front. Zaka in front. Pasternak. Orlov scores! Bobby Orlov, or Dmitry Orlov. The Bruins win 4-3 in overtime. It's Dmitry Skorlov.
Let's go. Hey, my voice cracked.
Want to challenge him? Something going on? Wait, hold it.
No. There must have been something must have happened here. The Blues are challenging at it. Hold on. This could be offside. Hold on a minute. Hold on. They're checking for offside. The Blues are reviewing for offside, and Orlov doesn't look happy. He knows.
There's no celebration going
Nope.
on right now.
No. This must be offside.
Wes McCauley's going to share it with us.
After reviewing the play, it was
Oh,
No goal.
No goal.
brutal, so.
Damn.
Sick.
That's tough.
In overtime continue. Yo, Pasternak. Pasternak sold, bro. Ah, he was way offside. Oh my God, it wasn't even close. Good one, Pasta. Patrick one day can't even hold on side the next. Good one. 11.25 for that.
The jersey's coming down extreme for punishment.
11.25 for that? Really? Ugh. No, the referees were right. It's not the referee's fault. Here's Zaka. There's Pasternak. Okay, stay onside this time, dumbass. Here's Zaka for Pasternak. He turns it over. He'll play it back ahead because he got tied up there with Shen, who could have had a breakaway. Here's Pareko. Shen gets around Pasternak. Lindholm.
Get him!
Lindholm. He got hooked. They're not going to call that? Here's Vrana. 3-on-2. Vrana for Shen. Poke checked. Marchand on a breakaway. Marchand, the game on his stick. Marchand in alone. Saved by Binnington. And Falk whacks Binnington's biggest save of his career so far. Oh my God. Coyle back up the other way. He'll play it up to Marchand. 1-on-2. Minute 50 to go in overtime. Marchand.
Can you break his ankle?
Yeah, you can. Lindholm.
Okay.
Lindholm now. 3-on-3. Lindholm will swerve out to center. Here's Coyle. Minute 35 to go in overtime. If the Bruins win, they'll get to 60 wins in the season. Here's Marchand. Cross the line. A minute 30 to go. Marchand swerving in. Here is Grzelcyk with space. Coyle and Grzelcyk rotate. Grzelcyk for Marchand now. Controlling the puck. Coyle goes for a change. Jake DeBrusk is on. Marchand spins off. Marchand going one way, going another. He's being too dancing with the puck. Marchand tripped up. And they didn't call a penalty.
Damn thing, these refs.
DeBrusk for Grzelcyk.
Hate it.
Grzelcyk pressured by Kapanen. We're now in the final minute of overtime. Pasternak, here's a breakaway. Pasternak, saved by Binnington. And they're gonna. They say they blew the play dead. They blew the play dead before he could get it away. Great save by Binnington here on Marchand. He walks in, the game on his stick. He didn't do much with it.
That was not a good shot.
He was gonna miss anyway if Binnington didn't make that save. He was gonna miss two. He was gonna miss left anyway. 56.9. They got Pasternak, Zacha, and Orlov out there. Vrana keeps possession for the Blues. Against Zacha. Vrana moves it ahead. 45 to go in overtime. Vrana against Orlov. Vrana slows down. Orlov forces it out to center. Torrey Krug recovers for the puck. Krug, Blues back up. Goes through Vrana. Gets around Zacha. It's one-on-one against Orlov. Has Krug and Shen coming. Here's Vrana. Poke check by Pasternak on a good take. Shen takes it away. Puck comes out. 25 seconds to go. Here's Krug now. Is your final rush. Here's Sammy Blais. Offside. 16.6.
Hey!
180 votes in the chat. 91% said the Bees are going to win. Only 9% said St. Louis is going to win. If you agree or disagree, let me know in the chat. If you're wondering what this is, it's a humidifier. Nosek again will take the draw and win it. But the Blues take possession. Here's Kyrou, who has 2 today. Who's been the best Blue today. Kyrou tripped up and taken down. And they're not going to call a penalty on Nosek. Lindholm up ahead. And it's going to be icing as overtime comes to a close. The Bruins almost had it if Pasternak wasn't offside. We're going to go to a shootout to decide this one. The Bruins' history in shootouts has not been great. We'll see what happens here.
What happened? When I left, the Bruins won.
No, it was offside. No goal. The goal didn't count.
Well, the good news is he's already.
Yeah. It's way offside, so. Pasternak was across the line before the puck was, so it's a blatant offside. So now it's a shootout. Let's see who they have go first. I wonder who they're going to have go first. Will they have the... Because I think the home team gets to choose who goes first. So we'll see who gets to go first. The last time the Bruins were in the shootout, Carolina went first when they played the Canes last Sunday.
Career shootouts. Oh, good job. 707 save percentage. Good job.
That's actually pretty good save percentage.
I like 3 out of 4.
In a shootout?
36. That's better. That's better.
That's better, but 7 of 7 is still pretty good.
The Bruins won their last shootout. We'll see if they can win 2 shootouts in a row.
When was their last shootout?
Sunday they played Carolina and they won in the shootout. That's when they were without like half their team. They still won. No, this is the Bruins' 7th shootout of the year.
What?
Yep.
Is that the order? Sam Coyle, DeBrusque, Pastrnak?
I don't know. They're gonna have Jordan Kyrou go first for St. Louis, who has 2 goals today. Olmark needs to come up big. The Bruins are 3-3 in the shootout this year. The Blues are 3-2. Jordan Kyrou's got 2 goals today. He'll take the puck. He'll walk down Broadway. Off the post. No goal. The Bruins will have a chance to take the early lead in the shootout as Kyrou missed wide right. Oof, right off the post.
Outside of the post, too, I think.
Now let's take a look. Yeah, right off the edge of the post.
Hey, could have roofed it over.
As they're going to have Charlie Coyle go first. You might be right on. Coyle, DeBrusque, Pastrnak. Here's Coyle. He'll walk in down the middle. Coyle scores. 1-0 Bruins. Charlie Coyle in the shootout.
The kid from Weymouth, baby!
He went 5. Binnington had the 5-hole open and Coyle fooled him. 1-0 in the shootout. The Bruins need a save and a goal, and the Bruins can win this one. We'll see if they can hang on. They have Jacob Vrana going for St. Louis. He will take the puck and come in from the left side. Vrana walks in, and a big save by Olmark. And now the Bruins have a chance to win this game if they can get a goal, and I'm assuming that it would be Jake DeBrusque shooting next, who does have a goal today. So we'll see if the Bruins can pick up a huge win here in the shootout. And saving the biggest collapse of the season for the Bruins here. DeBrusque can score to win it. DeBrusque will walk in down the middle with speed. DeBrusque from the left side. DeBrusque walks it, and he missed the net. And now, if Olmark stops this, the Bruins win the net. The Bruins win the game. They win the net. Yes, they win. They get to take the net home. Yes. If Olmark stops this, the Bruins win. Oh, Olmark, yeah. Yeah, I just saw read Olmark in my chat. DeBrusque caught the crossbar. They're going to have Braden Shen go next. Blues need a goal to stay alive. Here's Braden Shen. He'll walk down the middle. Glove save! Wow.
Don't take away that.
And the Bruins have... Yep.
Good job, Bruins. We're proud of you.
All right. I got to quickly go through 3 stars, and I got to get out of here because I have to go to a WrestleMania watch party. So,
have a good one, Sam.
Have a good one, Keegan. I'll see you tomorrow, all right, bud? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. So, Bruins win big 4-3 in the shootout today over the St. Louis Blues. The Bruins have reached 60 wins. They are the 4th team in NHL history to ever reach 60 wins. If you don't think this team's elite, damn, bro. Damn. Your 3 stars of today's game, your 3rd star is a man who only had 2 assists today, but he had a really noticeable game all day long. It's Trent Frederick, your 3rd star of today's game, and he's the hometown kid. He had a really solid game today. Your second star of today's game is a surprising man. It's Charlie Coyle who gave us the game-winning goal. And your first star of today's game is Linus Ullmark. Even though he gave up the game-tying goal, Ullmark was still amazing today. 35 saves on 38 shots in regulation, and then he stopped 3 in the shootouts. That's 38 saves on 41 shots. The Bruins are good. No Bergeron, no Krejci, no McAvoy, no problem. We'll be back at it on Thursday, I think. Maybe. There is a possibility I could be going to that game Thursday, so we'll see how that goes. Definitely will be live Saturday for Bruins Devils, 8 p.m. here on the channel. That's a 100% positive. I could be going to the game on Thursday against the Leafs, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed, make sure to please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on your post notifications so I never miss when we go live or upload here on the channel. Matt's calling me. I'm going to my friend's house. Make sure to follow me on social media, Instagram and TikTok, second and third links down below. And with that being said, have a great rest of your night, everybody. Bruins win 4-3 in the shootout. I got to run. Bye!